You're listening to Christian and Lauren in the morning on Q92.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome into the 7 o'clock hour here on the Q92 Morning Show. Christian here with you, Lauren here with you. Hope you are having a great start to your work week and your work day. Hey, we're halfway through it, and that means we're halfway to a long weekend for a large portion of us. I know we got a 3-day.
Oh, so excited.
Monday, I can sleep past 4:20.
Yeah.
Hail to the yes. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to do it myself. Yes, I do. Try to calm a baby. But still, the fact that I don't have to get up at 4:20 on a Monday.
That's amazing.
Boom.
I know.
Boom, boom, boom. So I'm very excited about that. Hopefully you are too. I know a lot of you, some of you text this morning that you even got a short work week this week. That like today, some of you, today's your last day. Thursday's your last day. Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Some of your schools now, some more schools. This is the last week. I can't keep track because that's one thing the schools do not do together. That is end of the year.
Or start the year.
Everyone's on their own.
Yeah, that's true.
Some schools already out. Some schools won't be out for weeks.
Correct.
I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I know the not daughter Ursula. They're not done anytime soon.
Oh, really?
They're into June.
Tomorrow is my kid's last day.
They're done, period.
Yeah.
Everyone's done it at
North Canton.
Everybody.
Well, the elementary and the primary schools have been out for almost 2 weeks now. And that's only because they're building new buildings for those kids. So They had to move out of the old schools to get ready to move it all into the new schools. But, yeah, our middle school and high school students, tomorrow is their last day.
Found out yesterday, thanks to The Rock, that I'm a Zoa warrior.
Well, we always knew you were a warrior.
I didn't know he called us warriors. So there you go. I'm a warrior today, and I'm very excited about that. I feel tough, like I have more chest hair than I did yesterday. I didn't know. I didn't know that we were warriors, but I listened to a video from The Rock, and I was like, well, get the hell out of here. Turkey school lunch, Christian was the bomb. Oh.
Turkey gravy day, even still, the kids always want to buy.
As the kids say now, that slaps.
Yeah.
Because when I found out it was turkey over mashed potatoes day, I was ecstatic. And I was a negotiator because I didn't like pizza.
Yeah.
So people always wanted my slice of pizza on pizza day.
Naturally, because it's delicious.
Guess which one of the days I'd be like, listen, I'll give you my pizza on Friday. You give me your turkey over mashed potatoes on Wednesday.
Would you also do that for the days with the nasty ground hamburger gravy?
I loved that.
I know you did.
It was tough. No, because I'll tell you what, that one was a little harder to negotiate.
Really?
Because I would be at my lunch table and I'd have bidding wars over either snacks or lunch items for my slice of pizza on Friday because everyone knew I was the only kid at our table that didn't like pizza. So we'd all be sitting around. Now, honest to God, now looking back, I was like, what do you got? What do you guys got?
You were that guy.
Because everyone would be like,
table.
What are you doing with your who's getting your pizza? Who's getting your pizza?
Right.
Like, I don't know. Who's getting my pizza?
Who's got the best stuff in their lunchbox?
Anyone get a chocolate chip cookie up there? I would love one of those. So I would negotiate things like that. And a lot of times on turkey over mashed potatoes day, I made out like a bandit.
See,
good times.
Yeah, I didn't like any of the like hot lunch stuff per se. We always had this chicken patty sandwich, but it came with spicy curly fries. That to me, I loved. Mm-hmm. And I was a huge school grilled cheese girl.
Grilled cheese?
Loved their grilled cheese.
We had hot ham and cheese was big. I used to stink trying to get the cheese off that though.
Well, yeah, because that's like a super melty kind of thing.
Yeah, that was not an easy task. I have to get one of those plastic knives and really be meticulous. Really try to be meticulous. The kind that
even if you tried to really actually cut something, would snap in a second.
See if I can scrape this cheese, or at least a good portion of this cheese, and eat this delicious warm ham sandwich.
I will say the school's chocolate chip cookies were good.
Oh, I know. We've talked about this a million times. I have no idea why I don't have more health issues, because I'm pretty sure I ate one of those chocolate chip ice cream cookie sandwiches every day my senior year. I always bought a cookies. The lunch ladies.
Yeah, but it had ice cream between two cookies.
We didn't have that. I'm afraid we didn't have that at St. Rose and Girard. But oh man, turkey over mashed potatoes might have been the best in grade school.
I didn't mind the turkey gravy day. It was okay. I always liked, we had good chicken nuggets too. I liked the chicken nugget day.
Always a good day. Always a good day. I'm glad I bought lunches. I would have hated to bag a lunch every day and have a stupid ass like PB&J sandwich.
My daughter will not buy. It drives me insane. As a parent, actually, what I said to her, because next year she doesn't have a lunch her senior year, she was like, Mom, guess what you just did? I'm like, what? She's like, you just made the last sandwich for me of my high school career. And I'm like, and then I had remorse that I felt bad about complaining about having to pack her lunch.
What have I done? What have I done?
Like, that's it? You're right. Oh, crap.
1 milk and 1 orange juice, too. You had to pick one or the other at my school. You could not have both.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you could have both.
And
Sorry.
you were milk when you were like a little kid, but as you got to like middle school, junior high, you better have that orange juice you wanted to fit in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you want to be
The
one of the
OJ
cool
was
cats.
a clicky thing?
You were an OG if you walked around with that OJ. See what I did there?
I did. I saw that.
Jake, what was your favorite school lunch?
I never really
you know what?
bought.
I knew this was
Oh,
going to go
he was
there.
a nerdy
You were-
packer.
Well,
Brown bag.
no,
Nerd
I'm kidding.
alert.
I bought.
Nerd alert.
I bought it in elementary school, but middle school and high school, I did not.
Okay.
Wow, nothing?
No.
You're all about the ham sandwich from home.
Yeah.
What
I
was
don't.
your-
I don't know why.
What was your
What was your
go-to?
go-to from home?
I think just like a regular salami sandwich that my mom made.
Okay, yeah.
Salami?
Yeah, that's
I
my
like
favorite.
salami.
That's my favorite lunch.
Oh,
meat.
see, I go turkey breast.
I like turkey, but I love salami, Swiss cheese, and mustard.
Yeah.
Love it.
Huh.
My daughter takes, I kid you not, she takes peanut butter and jelly every day, no matter how much lunch meat I have in the.
I will tell you something I missed out on in my youth that I wish I would have enjoyed, and that's those peanut butter and jelly. Are they Crustables, they're called?
Oh, yeah.
Never experienced those till adult life, and I was like, man, all right, if I'd have had these during school,
Game changer.
I might have thought about maybe once a week going with a home lunch. Because, I mean, a PB&J with milk still is pretty good.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Christian, same with me. I always gave away my pizza, but did you get stuff in return? Did anyone else have that orange carton of juice that wasn't orange juice? It tasted like
orange
high
drink.
C, but better. Yeah,
Yes.
everyone had orange drink.
We did. And a lot of times for like our school parties in elementary school, that was our drink.
Did y'all have bagged milk or little cartons? We had the cartons. The blue carton for milk, and it was like a dark green carton for orange juice.
Oh, yeah.
Like a very forest dark green.
I want to say ours was like a red for the chocolate milk. We had chocolate milk, strawberry milk.
Oh, we did have chocolate milk in the brown. It was in brown.
Oh, it was brown.
Brown
That's
and
right.
white,
And
yeah.
then strawberry was in a red carton, strawberry milk.
And that we didn't have. Man, you guys killed us in grade school.
Yeah.
You guys had more of us. It was like white milk, chocolate milk, orange juice. That's it.
Yeah.
No pop machines in the cafeteria. Nothing.
What?
No.
Wow, what do you guys got going on out there at Youngstown?
Nutrition. I played football in high school, so I would get free stuff. Well, I played football. I didn't.
I used to. There was like really just one football player that I ever really liked, and we used to make boxes. Did you guys have that on game day?
Yep.
So I would
put 'em
make
in our
like
football
brownies, and yeah.
The cheerleaders would decorate the block room for the boys.
Yep.
Like a cheerleader was assigned to like every senior, and
Yep.
he'd come in and there'd be like candies.
Yeah.
Things like, you'd be like, oh, look at me. I got candy.
I'm
from the
special.
cheerleaders.
Yeah, a girl made me a box.
Oh, I can't wait to date none of them. Chili Willies, someone said.
That's what it was called. Yes. Is that the orange drink was Chili Willy, but I think we had a grape one too for some reason. I don't know if it would be the same thing in just a different flavor.
Bunch of Chili Willy texts just came in, so everyone figured that out quickly. I never traded my pizza. That one slice was like a gold bar.
Oh my gosh, it was. You know what? I didn't even mind the corn that came with it.
Corn.
It always was pizza, corn, applesauce, chocolate chip cookie.
What says Hoover rules best school lunches ever.
Yeah, they did have good
For us,
lunches.
strawberry milk was pink and whole milk was in the red cartons. Oh, ours was in blue. Ours was blue.
Interesting.
We learned something there. The
I love school lunch.
First segment of the show, always good. Probably should tell you guys what's going on this morning. We haven't done that yet.
Oh
So,
yeah, let's get to
what
business.
we got for you here this morning. This is a big hour. Been telling you about it. You can win a pair of 4-day commuter passes to Countryfest at Clay's Park, June 14th through the 17th. You can see Kane Brown, Sam Hunt, Dustin Lynch, Chase Rice, Chumbawamba. They're all going to be there, and you could be there too. That's in the 7 o'clock hour. During the 8 o'clock hour, we talked to the Hall of Fame. They got some scheduling conflicts. They're going to join us tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, I think they're going to be early tomorrow.
Yes, so we're going to talk to them
Yeah, I had to check with you on that. So thanks for bringing that up.
in the 7 o'clock hour tomorrow. We'll be talking to Rich DeRocher from the Hall of Fame. He's got a lot of stuff he's excited to tell us about.
Yeah, he is. He didn't want to miss this week, but just
Yeah.
kind of a pop-up situation.
So I like that. If he's excited to tell us something, I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah.
8 o'clock hour. It is a Your Call Wednesday, obviously. We're also going to get a finalist for the Summer Fun in the Sun with Stark Parks. We're going to do that here in the 8 o'clock hour. Plus, for all you guys watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, we're going to get a finalist there. This is your final day to become one. So who knows? Someone watching right now on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter could end up being our grand prize winner tomorrow. This is your final day to become a finalist. So with us, with Nicolina, with Keller in the afternoon, and with Ryan at night, be listening all day long because all of us are going to have chances to make you a finalist. We'll be calling that person tomorrow morning at 8, along with announcing a new contest tomorrow, as per usual. And 9 o'clock hour. This is cool for the kids. Monster High Live, coming to the Wolstein Center in Cleveland, Friday, October 13th. You could be there. We have tickets for that to give away. I'm going to anger Lauren. I have an update on Netflix password sharing.
Ooh.
If you listen to the show a lot, you know that throughout the last few months, we've talked about this. It is a hot button for Miss Lauren. Hot button. So we're going to see how angry she gets, as I didn't realize, but something began yesterday as far as the crackdown. And I'll tell you about it.
All right. I can't wait to hear.
I was on CNBC.com. I go there every morning. And I came across the article. I was like, oh, well, yeah, discuss this.
We've got to upset Lauren.
See if we can get Lauren to swear.
Happy Wednesday.
We got Jake to swear this week. Let's see if we can get Lauren to swear this week. Forecast coming up from Mark Johnson. Glad to have you guys with us. It's Q92. You never heard the story? You never heard the sermon about Ben? Jake knows about Ben.
You have to play for her.
What happened to Ben, Jake? What did he do to Ben?
He punched him in the stomach.
Crumpled the kid.
The pastor did?
Yeah, I'll play it for you. I got it.
What in the world kind of church is this?
Dude, I TikTok shows you all these churches. Now, this is not a joke. Like, this is, if you watch the video, you clearly see this is a man preaching in front of a congregation at a church. Don't know the church, don't know where it is. But this is the Cliff Notes version. And if you listened yesterday, I'm sorry for hearing it again, but actually no, because it's funny.
Day youth group, and he was just trying to push my buttons, and he was just, kind of not taking the Lord serious. And I went, bam! I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid. I just crumpled him. And I leaned over and I said, Ben, when are you going to stop playing games with God? I led that man to the Lord right there.
You let that man to the Lord.
Okay, great. I'm glad he found God, but at the same time,
I crumpled the kid.
What in the world?
What? Listen, he said clearly he was messing with him. He was pushing buttons,
and he was just trying to push my buttons, and
I
trying to
get
push his
that,
buttons.
but that violence is not the answer. I mean,
Well,
kids will push your buttons. That's what they do.
I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid.
I would be so offended if I were a parent.
I love though how he ties it at the end.
I led that man to the Lord right there.
Oh, he's so proud of that punch. You can hear it in his voice.
Well, what's funny is I have a 40-minute drive. I see so many different prices between Canfield and Alliance.
Yeah.
Even in the middle, like it's different every one I look at.
No gas stations. I have one right before I leave home, like right when I leave home, and then when I get to almost work.
Everyone I drive by probably 6, 7, all different.
Yeah.
All different. And I always pick the wrong one.
Of course.
Then I'll drive by one, and I'll drive by one. It's like 20 cents. I'm like,
yeah. It's like when you're at the grocery store, you always pick the wrong checkout. Or like last night, for example, when I was in the drive-thru at McDonald's, I always picked the wrong line. The other line was scooting. Mine was not. All because somebody in front of me had the mobile app and was arguing about why the coupon code wasn't working, only to find out, because I was eavesdropping, my window was down, she'd already redeemed that coupon code.
Whoops. Then
she needed the entire order for the car because that coupon wasn't going to work.
You know when I mobile order, I go park? Is that weird?
No, I don't think so.
I haven't bring it out to the car.
Yeah,
why would I get into the line?
That's exactly right. You don't have to pay attention. You can scroll on your phone. You don't have to watch
That's
for
what
people
I do.
to move in front of you.
I pay on the app.
Yeah.
I just sit in slot 1.
Yeah, I like it.
And I chill and put on something on YouTube or listen to it, and then they walk it right out and they go, here you go, sir. sometimes they're like, sorry about that. And I'm like, what? I was chilling. I was good.
Right. Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Do you think I was complaining? You still have to make it. I'm not going to.
Right.
But if I see the lines too big, some people, they mobile order ahead. If I see the lines too big, I'll just go park in spot one and order on the mobile app.
There you go. That's not a bad idea.
And I pick a car, and I'm like, all right, let's see if I beat that car.
Oh, yeah, I've done that before.
So I sit here. It doesn't always work, but for some reason, mentally, it may not be any faster, but I'm not waiting in line.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling at spot one, watching a video.
Yeah.
And they're like, here's your quarter pounder. Thank you. See y'all later.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
Q92.
79 warm degrees for your Wednesday high, a little morning sun, and then an isolated shower for the afternoon. Overnight clear and starry and much cooler, lower 40s by sunrise. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
$7:21 right here on today's hit music. It's Q92. Good morning, everybody. Listening on Q92, streaming on Q92radio.com, and watching along on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. If you don't like our Facebook page, please like it. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page, please subscribe. If you're not following us on Twitter, please follow us on Twitter. We appreciate that. Lord, I did not know it was your birthday today. I would have got donuts with sprinkles.
Oh, wow.
Just to make the suits angry. There's no sprinkles allowed.
I would have laughed and be like, Christian did it.
I will tell you, I will say this about the suits and that. I don't 100% blame him for that.
Right.
Because we have a habit of not being the neatest of people.
We is a broad brush.
All right. Everyone but Lauren. And I do feel that when we have sprinkled donuts here,
it does get a little.
You will. So I'm not going to hold that one against the suit.
Okay.
It still makes me laugh that they have been banned. I'll bet. Does anyone have a weird thing that's banned at work? Sprinkles on donuts is banned at this radio station. And for the reason that sprinkles end up all over the floor and carpet.
But you know what? We have had them since then.
Know, it's funny.
Like not a whole dozen of them, but there's been some in the mix pack, and he hasn't said anything. In fact, I think he may have even eaten one himself.
I do remember the day that the sprinkles went too far.
Yeah, we used to have donuts for everything.
Whenever someone had a birthday here, there was donuts.
Always.
So, but
not anymore.
That is no longer the case.
It's probably because of those stinking sprinkles.
It is. It's It still makes me laugh. But again, I don't blame.
What are you doing?
I'm failing.
Oh.
That's stupid. Anyway, what do we got here on the text line? Happy birthday, Lauren.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Lauren. Free coffee on Christian. Don't drink coffee.
He doesn't.
Sleeping with coworkers is banned at our job. Well, yeah,
Well,
no, frowned upon.
Yeah.
Frowned upon.
I have a feeling like what is this? Oh my gosh, Christian, could you have picked a word? Jake's dancing.
Wow. Oh, this is a birthday remix.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, no, I love
Gosh,
this.
it doesn't even sound like
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, it's your special birthday. Happy birthday to you.
This is my new favorite happy birthday song.
I bet it is.
I will only play this. This is from MK Creator Studio.
Oh.
That has 19.8 thousand subscribers on YouTube.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
I can't think
to you. Happy birthday.
Is there pictures of people singing? Like, is it a video? Oh.
No, it's just a
Dang
regular
it.
Happy
video.
birthday to you.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, bagpipes?
No, it sounds like an accordion.
Ah, yes. The electric
Yeah.
guitar.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
You're really gonna let this play out?
Almost done.
All right.
May God share blessing. May God share blessing.
Now that says
Yeah.
birthday.
It does.
Can you favorite a video so you can always find it?
I don't know.
Because I don't want to lose that.
So
I
copy and
wanna
paste
play
the
that-
link and send it to yourself and label it birthday.
I want to play that every day. It's someone's birthday in this building. That is fantastic. That was worth every second.
Yeah.
Laura, is there anything that you wanted for your birthday that you don't think you're going to get?
Yeah, the new fold Samsung Fold.
Someone sent you happy birthday meme or not meme,
Hold on, I'll go
a
look at the
pic,
text
if
line.
you will.
I'm not-
726.
I'm not usually over there. Hold on.
That was very nice of someone to send.
Yeah,
So it's your birthday, huh?
it is.
Hmm.
It's true.
We were-
I like
if
that.
we were adding them up,
Oh my gosh, how is that? That's my North Face sweatshirt on that Bitmoji.
that's crazy.
It is.
So how old are we today?
Oh, Christian.
I'm older. Don't worry.
Yeah, you are. That's true. I'm 42.
42 years young.
Yep.
I love it.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You guys have a lot of stuff planned today?
No.
Nothing, actually.
I think I'm gonna have lunch with my daughter because she has exams today and she gets out early.
Awesome.
And then my son is receiving an award for academic excellence tonight. So we
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I hate you so much. So we're going to that, then we're gonna go, I think, end the night at Roadhouse with dinner.
Sounds delicious.
Yep.
I'm so good at these buttons.
You
I'm
really
so-
are.
Good at these buttons. It's just not even fair. Not even fair.
Woo!
No, 'cause I don't have any.
Yeah.
Man. Well, I'm glad that it's still going to be a good day for you.
Yeah, you know what? It's decent weather today, and I'm hoping to get a walk in. And you know, we've had a really stressful few days, so I'm hoping today is kind of like just kind of take a breath.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeehaw.
Well, hopefully it's a good birthday for you.
Thanks.
7:28. Sports coming up. Then we're going to get in, I swear to you, for what Netflix is doing that's going to ruin Lauren's birthday. It's Holy Grail. It's Q92.
Thanks.
Oh, God, if we're going to do, I found another one. Amanda this guy is very upset that people aren't reading their Bibles.
Okay. Like regular Bible reading.
Like reading it cover to cover.
Like doing devotions in the morning.
He is very mad.
Okay.
And this one goes a little off the rails, too.
Did you read it first before you hand it out? Probably not. And I can guess why. Because the same kind of person who's too lazy to read the back of the church tract is the same kind of person who's too lazy to read their Bible cover to cover.
Just so you know, that was the Bible he was slamming on the table.
Let's just beat it around.
And it's the same kind of people who want to go by what somebody says instead of what this book says.
I've been missing church, apparently. I
was going to say, what is happening up in these churches?
If I knew church was this fun, I'd have been going. I'd come back a long time ago. Just like he slams down the.
Because the same kind of person who's too lazy to read the back of the church tract is the same kind of person who's too lazy to read their Bible cover to cover.
First of all, it's a long book.
I would love to see the faces of the congregation that he is speaking to right now.
First of all, it's like a Harry Potter book. It's a lot. So cover to cover the Bible, that's a lot to ask.
I mean, it's
a lot.
That's why they say do devotions and stuff. That way you can work your way through it. It's not like sit down and don't get up until you finish it. It's not like that.
It's not like reading Green Eggs and Ham.
Well, no.
Sam, I am. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm going to try to find new preaching every day. Help you guys. You know, the Lord's important.
Yes, he is.
And we need to know it. Ben knows.
Ben sure knows.
Ben knows. Ben has a real good idea.
Yeah.
I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid. I just crumpled him. And I said,
Ben.
I leaned over and I said, Ben, when are you going to stop playing games with God? I led that man to the Lord right there.
Yeah, he did. Amen.
With physical violence, I'm sure that God would be proud.
Oh, God. Someone said, oh, let's not go down the Bible road. It's almost made up like Harry Potter, too. We don't know that. Hell, for all we know, Harry Potter's real. We don't know.
I'm pretty sure we know that. He's not.
Who's to say wizards were never among us? If witches can be around, why can't wizards?
Yeah.
We had witch trials.
We did.
When we have wizard trials.
I've been there. I've seen their graves and where it all happened.
I know. You visited the sites?
I did.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, evil.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
The Guardians lost to the White Sox yesterday, 4-2. The Guardians fall to 21-27 on the season. They'll play the White Sox again today at 1:10 p.m. Cal Quantrill will be on the mound for the Guardians. The Rubber Ducks lost to Bowie last night, 7-2. They are now 19-20 on the season. They'll play Bowie again tonight, 6:35 p.m. his first pitch. NBA playoffs last night. The Celtics stay alive as they beat the Heat 116-99. The Heat still lead that series 3-1. And finally, NHL playoffs last night. Vegas beat Dallas 4-0. Vegas now leads that series 3-0. And tonight at 8 p.m. on TNT, it's Game 4 of Carolina and Florida. Florida is up in that series 3-0. That's a look at sports right here on Q92. Oh, yeah, it is 7:36 right here on today's Hit Music. It is Q92. Christian Lauren here with you. Thanks for having us on the radio, streaming us at Q92radio.com. Of course, watching along on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Any way you are checking us out, we appreciate you checking us out.
Yeah.
Awesome possum. Coming up this hour, oh my gosh, we still haven't done it. A 4-day commuter passes the Country Fest. Clays Park, when you hear the cue to call, you got to call us up, be caller number 10, and sing. What was that song? Don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
There's a song.
You have to sing a country song.
No. Okay, yeah, any country song.
I don't care what it has to be country.
Well, wait a second.
Hurry up. We're already
Can I pick it? What country song?
Pick it now so people are ready.
Okay, hold on.
Just pick one top.
I gotta know the name of it, like the real name. Like you can sing it in your head, but sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Tick, 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 tick.
I know.
Tick, 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 tick.
I don't know. Anything by Kane Brown. Let's do that because Kane Brown's playing Country Fest.
All right.
Kane Brown.
It's an okay choice.
Oh, stop.
I went more traditional, but that's okay.
Oh, you want me to go with like Dolly 9 to 5?
Well, what do you want to say? Thank God. What's funny about that?
No, he's got that song with Sway Lee. He's got
9 to 5. Yes, actually, 9 to 5 would have been funny.
Okay, let's do Dolly's 9 to 5 because it's Christian's special day.
Trying to make a living. You're like, sing a ballad to me. I'm like, that's not funny. I'm like,
Kane Brown sings more than just ballads.
He does some pretty good ballads.
He does.
Even the song with Marshmello was good.
Yes.
That was a really good song. Yeah, I like that song a lot.
Me too. I love that song.
Oh, man. The birthday song. I'll be singing that in my head all day long. Someone says it's my birthday, too. Well, happy birthday to you.
Yes, it's a great day for a birthday. I told you, my cousin texted me, "Good morning, Cassie. Thank you for sending that to me. It made my day." Her daughter, Isabella, loved your birthday song. She
It's
was
a classic.
singing along to it in the back seat. Super cute.
Happy birthday, Lauren. You want me to jump out of a cake and give you a lap dance? The answer to that is no.
Hard no.
But thank you for the text.
That was nice to offer, but no,
man.
thank you.
Lauren needs her own buttons.
Yes.
I can't help that. How am I supposed to help you connect to the board?
I figure it out. We figure all this out. This stuff.
Yeah, we were wrong.
Like, shh, Christian, don't tell on yourself.
Doesn't say what we're wrong about, but there was something we were very wrong about.
But we figured it out.
We sure did. We sure did. Okay, Lauren. I don't know if you saw this, but I always start my day with CNBC. I need to know what's going on in the world of business.
Yeah, you are very well-rounded in that
my
regard.
My stocks, my bonds, I'm always buying, selling, trade that.
I don't know how you do it. It's tiring.
Oh, man. Give me 4 shares of Disney right now. Oh, no, I'm going to trade it. Give me 2 for Cedar Point. I'm always just working with crypto.
Like a dog.
My portfolio is vast, and I don't use that word loosely.
Yep.
It was on CNBC, and I saw yesterday, oh, my God, Netflix password sharing crackdown rolls out in the United States. This came out yesterday afternoon at 2:31 to be exact, p.m. It began alerting customers that their password sharing days were over. Now, I didn't get this email.
I don't think we did either. I'm pretty sure someone would have said something.
Maybe it was in my junk, and I delete my junk every day, so maybe that's how I missed it.
Do you usually get emails from Netflix, though? Do you remember seeing them at other times?
No.
Oh.
In an email to members, the streamer said, your Netflix account is for you and the people you live with in your household. Members now can transfer a profile of someone outside their household so that person can begin a membership and they pay for on their own. Or you can pay an extra $7.99 a month per person.
What is the regular monthly rate for Netflix?
You know what? They automatically take it out.
I know. So that's why I'm asking.
And that's sad because I should know that. But
Same.
I should know what money's leaving me every month.
Yeah.
But I don't. I know once a year I get a thing goes, it went up $1.
Oh, always.
It's coming to the United States. They've been doing this in other countries so far.
Yeah.
Again, the quote, the Netflix account is for you and the people you live with in your household. It goes on to say that members can transfer a profile of someone outside of their household so the person can begin a new membership. Let me see. Members can be added to its standard premium plan without ads. They have a cheaper ads version too.
Right. Well,
you can get.
Isn't that kind of like Hulu? Hulu does that too, where they have tiers.
Yeah, they offer both. Oh, here it is. In the United States, standard with ads $6.99 a month. Basic, one device at a time, $9.99 a month. Standard, 2 devices at a time, $15.49 a month. And premium, 4 devices at one time, $19.99 a month are the prices that they have.
Okay. Well,
So
I
that
was
is
trying
where-
to determine, like, if they sent you that referral link, if you're going to save some money if you went and got your own account.
Now, earlier this year, they started this in New Zealand, Canada, Portugal, and Spain.
Okay. Yeah, no, I knew there were.
You have to pick a primary location for your account.
Yeah.
So they do it that way.
Okay.
Let me see some data they had from this so far, too. In their notice, the company didn't provide such specifics for U.S. households, rather gave the 2 options of either transferring a profile or paying a fee for the extra. Now, they said the company said it's seen its subscriber growth affected internationally where it had rolled out these initiatives during the first quarter, but Netflix still managed to add 1.75 million customers during that quarter of business. It says in Latin America, Netflix, listen to this, you're going to be happy at first, and you're like, oh. Netflix execs said it saw cancellations after the news was announced, affecting near-term growth. But they found those password borrowers later would activate their own accounts and add existing members as extra members. As a result, the company has seen more revenue.
Well, good for them. They got what they wanted.
But they all came back, it sounds like.
Well, we as humans have that tendency to be like, and I'm done. And then we're like,
crap, I can't watch that show.
Yes. So I get that. Listen, I'm not mad. What I was upset about was if it was going to impact, like, let's say you're a family that has a kid going off to college and you still want to be able to help them by accessing the family Netflix account. Just because they're in a college dorm doesn't mean they're not a part of my immediate family unit that I should be able to share my account with. That's really what I was more upset about. Mm-hmm. I get it. Like, if you're sending Uncle Bob your password and he's logging in from Utah, like, I get that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I do.
And I just said it. So whoever has a problem with me saying it, I don't care. It's my birthday.
So there, it is your birthday.
Every time I say, you know what I mean, somebody texts and they're like, you say, you know what you mean? You know what I mean a lot? Anyhow.
So it's rolling out. Again, I did not receive the email.
I did not to my knowledge. I'll have to text Tony and have him look.
Because family members do use my Netflix that are not my immediate.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
We only share one account, and it's really just because my sister was like, nobody else wants to watch, or so she added me to her family unit, but it's for HBO Max.
My brother uses mine. I think my sister uses mine. My mom doesn't know how to use Netflix. She found out YouTube TV, though. I'm proud
I
of her
don't
for
think
that.
my mom does either.
Yeah. I don't think she has any idea, like, that there's shows. And like I don't use Netflix. Like, well, there's a lot of stuff on it.
My mom sure knows how to use Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and all the things like that.
I'm going to put this story on
It's scary.
Q92radio.com so you guys can go check it out for yourselves and read it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize for 4 devices, it's $20 a month. I think I pay for the 2 devices at a time.
I think we do too.
I'm the $15.49. That's
because we're never more than 2 people are on there because we have so many other stuff. Like, I've been watching a lot of Paramount lately. You know what I mean? Like, and my daughter probably watches Netflix the most, I would say.
what happens if you go on vacation and log into your account other places?
Maybe there's like a 2. I don't know. Like, you.
I don't know, because I have like a Roku and we go on vacation or we take the Roku.
So do we.
Plug
You take
into
it
the
with
TV
us.
and we can watch all our
Or like
stuff.
you can take your Fire Stick and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially being a YouTube TV person. I can watch a cable
Mm-hmm.
or whatever you want to call it. This iteration of it. Happy birthday to my boo who don't know she my boo. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Random text, always like a random out of nowhere. Tom Brady will soon be part owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. Well,
Yeah.
he's got the money.
Hey, if he's right, then we heard it here first.
He has got the money. I promise you that. If anyone can afford it, it is that man.
Yeah.
There you go, folks. Be aware. This is going to be happening. If it hasn't come to you yet or happened to you yet, it is on the way in the United States. You've been warned because we look out for you. And we care about you. We care about you so much.
I didn't let you ruffle my feathers with
What's
that news.
Well, I just wanted you to be aware.
What? You said you were going to try and ruin my birthday. You did it.
I did not say I'm trying to ruin your birthday. I said I was going to get you mad.
Thank you.
I said on the air I'm going to ruin her birthday.
Jake?
No, but you kind of
Okay.
Alluded to it.
yeah.
Alluding to and saying are 2 different things.
All right. Well, you alluded to it.
I don't think
Plan foiled.
I alluded to make you upset,
Mm-hmm.
not to ruin your birthday. Those are 2 different goals.
Not true.
Why would I want to ruin your birthday?
I don't know. That would be really mean.
I would think so. Gosh. Now, Arbor Day, I'll ruin that for you. For Netflix, what about if you own multiple properties? We log into our account at our cabin.
That's what I'm saying. People have vacation homes. Like, how do you, IP address wise, how do you make that work? With it still being fair for people who are using it in the right capacity, but may have multiple homes, may have a kid in a college dorm. You know what I mean? Going on vacation. That's the part that upsets me.
We'll try to get somebody on from Netflix.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we should call Netflix and be like, can we have a chat about this? We've got questions.
Someone from Netflix corporate on here to talk about things.
I think it's a good idea.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
We'll get them on. I think it'll be exciting.
I think so too. I think they'd be willing.
It'd be very exciting. Okay. Are you guys ready? Oh my God. I'm peeing myself. We are giving away 4-day commuter passes to Country Fest at Clay's Park. You could go every day. Kane Brown, Sam Hunt, Dustin Lynch, Chase Rice, Lauren Alania, Chumbawamba, all going to be there. And you could go every day and check out these amazing concerts. And the people watching will stick with you for a lifetime. Here's the thing. You got to accomplish 2 things to win these.
Oh, 2 now.
Well, you have to be caller number 10.
Okay, yeah, check.
And then you have to sing Kane Brown.
No.
Let's do Dolly.
It is my birthday, and I'm saying Dolly. I want to hear 9 to 5.
All right. I like that.
All right.
You have to sing working 9 to 5, trying to make a living. I don't even know the next line, but you have to sing it. If you're just caller 10 and you don't sing 9 to 5,
sorry, Charlie.
Sorry about your damn luck. We're going to have to move on. You know the rules. We said it. I'll repeat it one more time. Caller 10, and you have to sing Working 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. And if you do that, you're going to win a hell of a prize. This is big.
Yeah, and you guys have to call. You can't put it. You can't send us that message. You have
you can't.
You have to be caller 10.
You can't text Working 9 to 5.
Right.
Although that's funny.
It's okay.
Maybe one day we'll do a text contest where you have to text in a phrase. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah.
I like that idea. But right now, let's see who caller number 10 is.
Where the
A girl I know has called off 3 weddings in the last 4 years. I'm guessing that's one of the cases of don't know enough before jumping in -1. One did cheat.
Oh.
Hold on. So she was engaged 3 times in the last 4 years.
I hope these were like backyard weddings and not like church, reception hall, caterer, photographer.
Maybe she should just date for a while.
Yeah.
Talk about not knowing it. I mean, 3 years.
I know it's not Free Advice Friday, but that's my advice.
I'm not trying to be a Judge Judy here, although I guess I am.
Okay.
There's a problem.
Yeah.
In 4 years,
maybe she's got like a fear of commitment.
A fear she's getting engaged every week.
Yeah, but she's not going through with all of it. So the commitment part, like when it gets too deep, she starts drowning and she bails. She gets out of the pool.
No, there's something there. There's something we need to talk about there. There's an issue there.
She's afraid of commitment.
She runs to it very quickly.
Yes.
And then runs away from it. Now, again, the one did cheat. I'm not going to give that
like
one.
Runaway. That's like real life runaway bride.
But still, to have 3 different engagement rings on in 4 years?
Yeah, that's
from 3 different guys?
That's fast.
And you married none of them?
Right.
Now, again, the one was an a-hole and cheated.
Yeah.
One of the funniest things I've ever as a child laughed at. And I mean, I laughed, stomach hurt, couldn't breathe. And I'll never be able to explain it to where you guys would understand how funny it was. I'll never be able for you to be there and understand, because if I explain it to you, like, oh, okay. My brother did not understand the concept of bumper cars.
Okay.
And
what did he run from them?
My brother, my sister, we all got one. I don't know if he just thought you just drive around the little room.
Right.
And that's it.
And there happens to be a lot of accidents. I mean, what?
And we were doing bumper cars, and we were having a fun. And yeah, you get jerked around sometimes, but you can get hit hard.
Yeah,
of
course.
We're in bumper cars, and my brother did not understand that people were going to hit him.
Oh God!
He started crying and yelling at everyone that was hitting him. So, I'm over on the side playing with people hitting. And I look over, and he's crying. someone hits him and he just goes, "Stop it!"
Oh my gosh. Where is
Stop hitting me.
Okay.
And I look over, my dad's dying. My dad's just dying laughing. Like,
not telling him that that's
no,
the point?
I don't know how he could bumper cars. I don't know what part of that you don't understand.
I mean, did he not stand in line and like observe it before he got in the car?
He was pissed crying. He wasn't like,
Right.
he was pissed crying. You know when
Yeah.
you're so mad all you can do is cry?
Yeah, but did they like pile on him so he couldn't move? Because that's frustrating.
I don't know.
How old were you guys?
We were, all of us, maybe 8, 7, 8, 9. I don't know.
Who's oldest?
My sister.
Okay, and then you?
I'm middle.
And then Justin's the baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just, everyone was hitting him, laughing, and he's not even trying to drive. He's just sitting there yelling at everybody hitting him. He's just screaming at everybody hitting him. Stop it!
Oh my
I
gosh.
just still remember looking over at my dad.
That's
And my dad's, like,
hilarious.
clapping his hand, laughing. You know,
Yeah.
we're like, oh my.
Yeah.
He didn't understand bumper cars. I don't know what he
Aw.
expected from bumper cars.
I mean, is this something you don't let him live
But,
down, I take it?
No, I haven't brought it up. I don't think ever to him.
No.
But I think about it once in a while. I'll still think about it.
And laugh?
Oh God, it doesn't do it justice. If you saw it, you'd have been like, "This is fantastic."
Yeah.
Didn't understand, and that's
No.
okay. That's okay.
Q92.
79 warm degrees for your Wednesday high, a little morning sun, and then an isolated shower for the afternoon. Overnight clear and starry and much cooler, lower 40s by sunrise. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Who's this?
My name's Angie.
Angie, where are you calling from?
Canal Fulton.
Angie, is there something you'd like to sing for us right now?
Working 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Trying to find a way to make a living. Barely getting by.
Woo,
So
get it.
taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit.
Oh,
I didn't know you knew that much
she
of the
said
song.
it.
That's-
Yes, you're
and-
the winner.
And your caller 10, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. But yes. Yes.
Okay.
You sang
I'm
the
glad
song.
for it. Ted, I get to see Chumbawamba.
Wait. Yes, you do. You get to see Chumbawamba. That is very funny. How annoying would that have been if we made you sing that? Be like, your caller 8. That would have
You would
stunk.
have stopped listening to us
I have
forever.
that anyway. It's okay.
Oh, well, congratulations, Angie. You're headed to Country Fest at Clays Park. You just scored yourself 4-day commuter passes to this festival, June 14th through the 17th. I just need you to do one more thing, and that's tell everybody your
What's that?
favorite station that made you a winner.
Well, absolutely, it's Q92, but definitely you two.
Aw, thank you.
Text message, when your lady analyzes the whole damn movie. I love you, sweetie, but Rage Room. Yeah, some people, yeah. They're not fun to watch movies with. I get that.
I don't like the movie talker necessarily. Like, let's talk about it after the movie's over. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I've watched movies with people that'll talk during the movie, and I'm like, we'll have a group discussion after the movie.
How about you shut up?
Right. How about we just watch the movie? I don't need
We'll
to
talk
know
about it
your
afterwards.
opinion. Right.
Well, until then, why don't we just shut up?
Yeah.
A
Great.
warm glass of shut the hell up. What movie?
Oh my gosh. Happy
What
Gilmore.
movie? There you go.
Sorry, it was right there. I just needed a second.
There you go. You got that one.
I did. Sometimes I'll surprise you.
No, but you can trouble me for a glass of shut the hell up.
A
You're-
warm glass of.
You're in my world now, Grams.
Yeah,
Now you
Granny.
will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep.
Yeah. And that was what? Ben Stiller, wasn't
Oh,
it?
it
He was
sure
the
was.
orderly? Yeah.
It sure was. Family forgetting my 9-year-old son's birthday rage room.
Oh.
That is definitely how do you forget?
That is terrible. That's
Damn.
so terrible.
That is awful. That is awful.
I'm sorry.
May some of them poop their pants. It's fair punishment. Or get
suppose.
diarrhea on the beach in August.
You really have an affliction with diarrhea on the beach.
it's-
You've said this a lot.
Where do you go? Where do you go?
The biggest songs from the biggest artists. Today's hit music, Q92. We are Q92.
Let me see here. Christian, Cheetos or Doritos? I'm a Cheetos guy. I think Doritos are gross.
What?
Can't stand them. They taste awful. I want to vomit when I taste one.
Cheetos aren't bad, but Doritos are way better.
I will actually argue that Cheetos cheese curls are better.
Oh, I will go down that rabbit hole with you. The cheese puffs, like the actual curls, like they are really good.
Give me a bag of that and a Pepsi Zero and just leave me alone and I'll be just fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be sick from
Do you
eating
like,
the whole
like-
bag, but like, oh.
Do you like cheese balls?
Some. Planters
Well, I'll go
cheese
with-
balls.
Oh,
yes.
they're the best. Yeah.
The cheap ones you
They're
buy
in
in the
that-
plastic jar that tastes like plastic because they've been in
Yeah.
that jar too long.
Yeah.
No.
Utz is like that, and it's not terrible, but Planters comes in like
Oh,
the peanut
Planters.
can, right?
Planters cheese balls, I will annihilate.
Yeah.
You could put that little can in front of me, and I'd be like, none of you touch it.
Yeah.
It's like Power Pellets, and I'm Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Aka. That's the noise Pac-Man made.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I gotta say, nothing like that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to think of the worst thing ever happened to me in a hotel. I don't think I have a worst thing, but I did have a room I stayed in that had bullet holes in it in Albany, New York.
Are you serious?
Yep. When I did radio for arena football, we didn't always, it was like arena football. So we didn't always, stay in the Hilton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes we stayed wherever the home team would put us up. And sometimes home teams thought it was funny to
Put you in
put us, and we would do the same.
suspicious.
I think there was a team that did that to us, I believe. And maybe it was Albany. I might be wrong. What was awesome is then they had to come to Youngstown to play us. We put them up in Cleveland.
Oh.
We put them up in
I was
Cleveland.
going to say.
Made them drive down from Cleveland to Youngstown for the game.
Oh, that's funny. Well,
I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, well done.
Yeah.
Little subtle revenge there.
Yeah.
Enjoy your hour bus ride to the arena.
Have fun.
When we could have put you in a hotel in this town.
Right.
So I remember that. It smelled. It was very dirty. And it had bullet holes in the wall.
Oh, my. I've never had anything like that.
Yeah.
Q92.
And here we are in the 8 o'clock hour, everybody. Good morning. It's Christian and Lauren here with you on Q92, streaming at Q92radio.com. And, of course, you can watch along on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter. Thanks for having us on. We appreciate any way you're checking us out this morning. We're waking you up another absolutely gorgeous day in Northeast Ohio. If you have not been out enjoying this weather, I don't know what to tell you. We went to the park, got a good 2-mile walk in yesterday at Mill Creek Park with the baby.
Yeah.
My knee hurts, but it was worth it. Knee does hurt today.
Why didn't you ever go back and have that checked?
I got it checked. I got to go get an MRI.
Yeah.
And see if I really tore something.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think I might have.
Yeah.
But I don't care. It's just knee pain aside. It's that fresh air, smelling summer, walking in that park. Everyone's so nice and friendly, walking their dogs, running, riding their bikes. Just like, it's so good to get outside and just get fresh air. You cannot tell me that it's not good for you either.
Oh, of course it is. You just get natural vitamin D by being outside.
Fantastic.
Everybody needs that, especially after a long winter.
Tell it.
We just celebrated my father-in-law's birthday, which is good. Like I said, we've had a lot going on the past couple days, so it was nice to just sit down with them. And we had Dairy Queen ice cream cake. You can't go wrong.
No.
So.
We can't really have that because of the fiance having celiac.
Oh,
So
that's a
she
bummer.
can't have that crumble part.
Oh, well, she can have the. See, I love the icing on an ice cream cake.
That cookie crumble thing is what makes
Oh, the chocolate fudgy cookie. I wasn't going to go there. Like, she can't have it. So.
it. No, she can't.
But she can have all the other, right?
She can have ice cream.
Okay.
Can't be gluten in it.
Right.
When you start with.
It's in the cookie crumble, right? The
Yeah.
gluten.
There
wonder.
must be flour or something.
Could you ask them to make a custom cake where they just put the fudge in the center and not the cookie crumble?
Maybe.
I bet
I
you.
can tell them to pack that fudge in there
Oh, Christian.
for the cake.
Yeah.
Where'd your mind go? Come on, ice cream cakes.
I know you too well now at this point. I know exactly what you were doing.
Just trying to get a cake for my fiance
With no gluten.
with no gluten.
That was
Can't
your
have gluten.
intention.
Can't have gluten. I tried to enjoy a nature walk last night. My son was screaming, and Naruto running. Oh. Now I get that. Yeah, that probably took. We actually walked by a lady. She had her 4 children, all of which had to be under 5 years old.
Oh, God bless her.
And they were, to say they had energy would be an understatement.
Yeah.
And she looked drained, but not unhappy.
Well, no. I mean, this was a choice. She
It
already
was a
had
choice.
all the fun. She's got 5 kids.
It was a choice she kept making very quickly after the
Yes,
last
she
choice.
didn't regret it.
My kids will all be very close in age, thank you. Yes, they will. All right, it's Wednesday. It's the 8 o'clock hour. You guys know what that means.
Hello? Calling your phone.
It's Wednesday. It's 8 a.m. It's time for Your Call Wednesday on Q92.
I'm in charge.
For the next hour, you control the station. Call Christian and Lauren with your request at 330-450-9292. Now let's kick off another Your Call Wednesday on Q92.
Thank you for calling. Thanks for calling.
Phone lines open, 330-450-9292. The text line's ready, 330-269-9292. And if you're watching along, you can leave a comment on something you'd like us to play. If we have it, we'll play it. It is that easy. Quickly, someone text in, yes, custom make a cake without cookie crumble. I get one with no chocolate ice cream, vanilla on top, and bottom with extra cookie crumble.
Oh,
So you can
I know what's up.
Little MTO for that.
See?
A lot of requests in the text line this morning, but we got to give the first one to the birthday girl here today.
Yeah.
Since it's Lauren's 22nd birthday,
Yes.
we figure we give her the first one, and you'd like a little hippie hop.
Yeah. I really wanted to hear some DMX.
Well, we got it for you. Let's kick it off. DMX Rough Riders for the birthday girl, Lauren. It is Your Call Wednesday. It's Q92.
Some people don't care. This whole first look thing is like a thing. You know about the first look?
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
Or like, well, okay, so they'll have the groom, they'll have their videographer come. Their groom will stand there. The bride will sneak in behind him.
Oh, yeah, then make a
and
like
then he
video.
turns around. They make a video. They
He
get
cries.
the first reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, can't leave her in a white dress. I had no idea. No, I get it. I get it. I actually saw a girl there getting pictures taken. She looked like she was in, I don't know if it was a wedding dress.
Okay.
It was white and it had like flowers on it, not like part of the pattern.
Okay.
And it was a flowing, gorgeous. Looked beautiful.
Maybe people out.
I'm like, are
Creek
people
were just-
starting to get like wedding dresses and aren't so just plain white? Or was that maybe just a very formal dress?
I think so. Well, you don't have to go with white.
It was white, but I
you
mean,
could do
it had-
ivory. People have
it
had like
flowers
white
everywhere, and I thought she looked stunning. I get to play the fun game with Lauren again.
Oh,
It's my favorite game in the whole wide world.
It
I want to
is.
play it now while we have a minute or two. It's a question I asked Lauren about a musical artist.
And Lauren does terrible
She
at
does
knowing.
terrible and oftentimes guesses before I'm even done giving her clues.
Hey, I mean, sometimes I get
It makes-
excited because I think I know it.
Makes no sense when I'm trying to help her. She's like, Taylor Swift.
That's usually the
Here's
first
something I
thing
can tell you right
belt
now.
out.
This has nothing to do with Taylor Swift.
Darn it. Okay. I'm ready.
And again, maybe one of these days I'm going to pick one that you read already and you know, and you'll just knock it out of the park.
Maybe.
An artist set the new record for the most singles, not albums, singles, to go diamond. Now, diamond means it was bought or sold, whatever. They sold 10 million copies of that single or whatever, streamed or whatever. I'm not sure how they do it anymore because we don't go buy records like we used to.
Right.
But 10 million, you have to surpass 10 million to get, so it's beyond platinum. It's diamond. And an artist recently set the record. He now has 8, and it's a he, has 8 of them. And I say again, not albums, singles. It is a core artist of this station. It is a single person. It is not a group, a singing group, or a band. It is one man. We play his old stuff. We play his new stuff.
The Weeknd.
That's not a bad guess.
Oh.
It's not a bad
Okay,
guess.
hold on. Do I get a second guess?
I mean, you can't win now, but I suppose I'll let you guess again.
Uh,
I don't consider that a bad guess. Don't consider that was not a bad guess.
Post Malone.
Yes, Post
Are you
below.
serious? And you watched me. No
Yeah.
Google.
Well, it
I
was
didn't
your
even-
second guess.
I know, but I feel like I had 2 solid guesses. At least I was in the ballpark.
You did.
Okay.
He has 8 singles
Wow.
that have gone now diamond.
Good for him.
That's
I feel like Chemical's on its way.
that's pretty impressive. Well, your Chemical's doing great.
Yeah, people love that
That
song.
song is.
I like
If
it.
you think back of, he's been here a minute now.
Yeah.
And you think about how many songs, even his old stuff, that you'll still hear on the radio. People still play.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has the new mark with 8. I mean,
Well
some
done.
of his Circles went diamond. Better Now. I Fall Apart. That's just some of them.
Makes sense.
I mean, Sunflower with Sway Lee.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of songs there, but yeah, my man does pretty good with singles.
Good for him.
He's back out with Chemicals. Yeah, listen for that on Q92 because we're obviously playing that.
I do wonder, though, how many of the weekends. Because he's had to have had some.
Oh, yeah. You see, but I think somewhere I got to scroll here on TV, live on the show now to see. 'Cause I think somewhere in this article it did say who else is in that list.
Yeah.
But now, I want to find it real quickly. I no longer can read and comprehend words. Let me see. The previous owner of the record was Bruno Mars with 6.
I believe that.
That's the only other name I see on it.
Okay.
So Bruno Mars had 6. The very first person to get the award for Diamond was Elton John
Oh.
for Something About the Way You Look Tonight and Candle in the Wind.
I wonder where Prince falls. You think Prince would have a few, too?
In February of this year, Halsey got one for Without Me.
Okay.
So Halsey's done it once. There you go.
I'm real proud of myself. I'm sorry. I'm not disappointed in my performance at all.
Why would you be?
I know.
Why would you be? Otherwise,
Will you eat any other cookie other than chocolate chip?
M&M.
Okay, but no, sugar cookies or...
I mean, no interest. I wouldn't buy them if they were around. Would I maybe have a?
So, at Christmas time, does anybody in your family make the Christmas cookies? Will you eat any of those?
Very few. I'll eat my mom's M&Ms. She makes the Hershey Kiss.
Like the peanut butter cookie with the Hershey. Okay.
That's really about it.
Oh,
I don't like many cookies. You'd think I would, but no. I'm like the Sam's Club of eating. There's not a lot, but I eat in bulk. You know what I mean? It's in bulk. You know what I mean? He only eats chocolate chip cookies, but he eats them in bulk. You know what I mean? It's a big eat. He won't touch those cookies. No, he won't, but he'll eat a lot of these. That's kind of how it is.
I see.
Giant Eagle's bakery cookies are pretty good. I'm going to tell you why. And listen, I'm a Giant Eagle shopper every week. Got to go today. Got my list. I don't always like cookies in plastic because they tend to taste like the plastic.
I've never had that happen.
I just feel like they don't taste good.
I think it's a mental thing.
Yeah. My kids love the Smiley cookies from Ferraro's. I thought that was a restaurant that did Smiley cookies.
Eaton Park used to do it.
That's who I'm thinking of.
And then Ferraro's does do them too. And then Fisher's has a Smiley cookie
They do too.
Yeah.
Oh, surprised no one sued anybody over that.
I know, right?
Good for you guys. First, letting everyone just have their own little Smiley cookie.
I mean, how can you sue over Smiley cookie?
It's hard to say you own the smile.
That's right.
You
It's
know
not
what I mean?
trademark.
No, you wouldn't think it is. What was it when I divorced on the text line? I spent $5,000 on sports cards after I got divorced.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I mean, I guess that's better than some of the other things you could have spent your money on after divorce. Won't those sports cards appreciate? If you ever wanted to sell your collection, maybe you could get some money back out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is really just a labor of love.
I feel like, can you get lucky and get a card? Oh my God, yes, absolutely. But to me, I feel like it should be more of take it as a hobby. not an investment.
Gotcha.
And then let the investment part surprise you. Be like, oh my God, Tom Brady rookie card.
Holy cow, right.
But don't think like, oh my God, I bought a bunch of cards. I'm rich. Because I did that in the 90s, and I have nothing to show for it. Most young couples can't afford it right now after marriage. The big spending? Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
It could be. That's fair.
I feel like y'all just read the description of my ex-husband to a T, someone says on the text line. I don't know. Listen, there's a reason I get up every morning and read Women's Day. Sometimes they got some good stuff. I actually think that's a pretty impressive list. And I think that's a pretty good list.
I think it is
of
pretty
things
good.
that probably divorced guys all have in common. I do. I bet a lot of those things people probably, growing apart, doing boyish things with your money afterwards, in the end having some like appreciation and like missing that person, being shocked because again, we can be dumb. I guarantee you there are so many guys that got that their wife was like, I want a divorce, and they didn't see it coming at all.
I bet that's true probably too.
Oblivious.
Yeah, but us women can be horrible people too. I mean, I know women who have cheated and husband's oblivious and they go home and they're like, wow, we got to talk.
Q92.
79 warm degrees for your Wednesday high, a little morning sun, and then an isolated shower for the afternoon. Overnight clear and starry and much cooler, lower 40s by sunrise. I am Art J. Weather from News 5.
On the road, assistance is there. Keep living your life to its fullest at Copeland Oaks, your all-inclusive senior living resort. Visit CopelandOaks.com for more information.
8:20 right here on today's Hit Music, Q92. 10 minutes away from a look at sports. Thanks for having us on. Christian and Lauren right here on Q92, Q92radio.com, and you can watch the show live on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter. If you don't like our Facebook page, like it. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page, subscribe. If you don't follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitter. Just look up Q92. You'll be glad you did. Your Call Wednesday, got more of your requests coming up. But I thought I'd help you guys out. I found a list today. It was on Men's Fitness. I go there every morning. I like to look at things I should be doing, but I'm not. And I found a great list of 10 things not to screw up on a first date with a young lady.
Okay.
10. That's a lot. Set the mood. Maybe you want to know what love is. You want to use Foreigner to help you.
Well, Foreigner helps me all the time, so.
They sure do.
More like cold as ice, though.
So this is like men helping cold as ice. Yeah,
after 20, well, almost 21 years.
Makes sense.
No, I'm just
Makes
kidding.
sense. But 10 things not to screw up on a first date. And this is by men for men.
Oh, so it's just you dudes talking to each other
Men's
right now.
fitness, yeah.
All right.
Men's fitness. You just got done with the row machine. Now you want to help a guy out on his first date. We'll see if Lauren agrees with that. We'll take Lauren back to her first date days. You're getting ready to go out on a date for the first time.
25 years ago. Okay.
Don't wear a suit.
Unless your first date's prom, no.
Keep in mind that dressing to impress can sometimes backfire.
Yeah,
if you're taking her to the opera and then a Michelin stars restaurant on your first date, fine, wear the suit, but don't bring her to a dive bar in a tuxedo.
Yeah, you'd look like that.
So don't overdress, we could say. Would you think that's fair?
Yeah.
Don't overdress?
Yeah.
All right, Lauren approves of that one. Show up at the date 5 minutes early.
Nope.
You should be at your appointed meeting place 5 minutes early and assume she'll be 5 minutes late. If you want to impress her, don't make her sit alone at a bar waiting for you.
I agree with that. Don't make her wait, but roll in on time. But if you're picking her up for a date, do not be 5 minutes early. Be there when you said you'd be there, because she ain't ready. She's not ready to go. And that's going to be awkward when you have to stand there and either talk to somebody in her household, like a roommate or...
Oh, that does suck ass.
You see what I'm saying? Like, no, that makes everybody awkward.
Yeah, sit down, please. Tell me about yourself.
Please,
come on.
no. Are you ready?
All right, so show up 5 minutes early, Lauren says.
If you're meeting at the restaurant, go get the table. That I can get on board with. But if you're going to her house, do not do it.
You know a fun fact about me that's been true my entire life into now? If I'm meeting my friends at a bar and I'm the first one there, I will not go in the bar.
Why does that not surprise me at all?
I won't go in. I'll sit in my car and wait till someone else gets there.
Yep. Sometimes I do that too. Just like if it's just me and one other person, if I know a big group is coming and I've just texted with my friends and I know someone's not far behind, I'll go in and at least put like our name in and how many are going to be in our party.
Yeah,
so that we get in faster.
I've had friends text me like, Christian, I'm here. You can come in now.
That's funny.
Okay. Open the door and pull out her chair on that first date.
I have mixed feelings about this. I feel like...
What's wrong with being a gentleman?
That is being a gentleman. I'm not saying I would hold it against anybody, but I can also do that stuff myself. Like if you're going to walk me back to the car and open my door for me to get in, like when we're leaving, fine. Or hold the door for me leaving the restaurant, fine. But when it comes to really like little things that I can do myself, I don't know. I've just always felt it to be a little awkward. That's all.
Says, yes, of course, women can open their own doors and pull out their own chairs, but it's still nice when a guy shows that chivalry is not dead. Neglecting to make these small gestures like these probably won't ruin your chances with her completely, but when you do, women will notice and they appreciate it.
Do you know what Tony did back then that he still does today that I still absolutely love? And I think it's like the sweetest thing ever.
Pick your nose.
No.
Okay.
When we're walking and we're in a group of people, he'll just take his hand and put it on like my lower back. Like he's almost like guiding me or like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like she's with me. Let's go. Like I want to make sure you get to where we're going.
Totally understand that.
Like that to me, that's the best thing he could do.
Understand that. All right, there we go. So where do you stand? Am I dinging or buzzing?
I mean, fine ding. It's fine.
All right, next up, keep your cell phone face down during that first date. We understand men don't carry purses, and having to sit down with a hockey puck-sized phone in your pocket is a bit uncomfortable. If it's possible, keep the offending piece of technology out of sight altogether. But if you need to plop it on the table, silence it and put it face down. Even if you're fascinated by her, a light blinking out of the corner of your eye alerting you of an incoming message is distracting. And girls notice when your eyes are bobbling back and forth between your phone and them.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The other reason I would tell you to do that, and I have before when I've been texting friends that I know are on first dates, is just because if you don't have, like, if you have the preview on your screen, I wouldn't want your date to see anything that I was sending. Because we've sent things before, like, is he a total dog? Like, is he super ugly? Is he super nice?
He super ugly?
Like, for blind dates, like, I've done it to my sister. You know what I mean? Like, we'll just send, like, are you alive? Like, did they kill you? Like,
are you in the woods yet?
Right. That would be my reasoning for being like, remember to put your phone face down on the table.
So, are you for putting the phone down? cell phone?
Yeah,
bill?
I think that's a good
All
idea. I think that's just courteous all the way around for whichever reason you're stating.
Someone texts, don't open the door because if you aren't willing to do it every time, you're setting an unrealistic expectation.
That's right. And, that goes for where you take them on dates, too, because we all know that when that honeymoon period's over, there's some things you're not going to be willing to do again. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So don't be ridiculous.
Yeah. You can buy your own games at Dave & Buster's. I'm not doing it anymore.
No.
I agree, Lauren. The hand on the small of the back is a great way to show you care.
Yes.
Keep the phone in the pocket. Girls think face down means you're hiding something, someone says on the text.
Oh, well, maybe.
Oh, could that be? Next up, keep the question ratio 1-to-1. If she asks you where you're from, answer. And then accept that as an opportunity to reciprocate with a question as well.
Yeah, but just don't be like, where are you from? What's your favorite place to go to dinner? What's yours?
I live in Canton. Where do you live? Oh, my God. Do you live in Canton, too? We both live in Canton.
Come up with your own material, your own questions.
So keep the question ratio 1-to-1. It says, don't order just a salad or sake bomb. Taking care of yourself and being healthier is great, but loosen the dietary strings just a little for this occasion. You don't need to eat a bloody steak from a cow you strangled with your bare hands. But turning your nose up at everything remotely unhealthy, then getting a garden salad makes you seem a little square.
I agree, but why a salad and a sake bomb?
I think it's just
like a
picking
play on
random.
words.
Yeah, they're just picking a random
I was gonna say that
thing.
I mean,
I'm just saying, like, don't order. Like,
I would order that.
I'll have water and a salad, no dressing, please. Carbs, am I right, honey? That's probably it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now she doesn't want to order anything. Because here you are,
Right.
Captain America over here.
I think it's safe to go with like a sandwich and fries, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Burger and fries with the guys.
Something super cash.
It says here, 3 drinks and you're cut off.
Oh, I agree with that.
You might have to alter this to reflect your level of tolerance towards alcohol, but
if
no
you
matter
can't handle 3 drinks,
how many beers you can crush on your head during the weekdays, cap your date drinks off at around 3. Even if the date is going so well, you've started picking potential wedding destinations. If you get blasted and fall on your face, she's probably going to walk out or have a bad impression.
That's true.
So 3 drinks. Do not talk at all about your exes on your first date.
It depends. If she starts the conversation, maybe. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on that. I mean, I wouldn't lead off the conversation with it.
I'm glad we met for dinner. You know, my ex is a bitch.
Right.
What do you like on the menu? I don't know how that
What
goes.
are you ordering?
Ooh, they have a special on prime rib. So anyway, I get that. That part doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. It says here, tip very well. You want to tip very well.
Again, just make sure that you're not trying to impress her, because you should always tip well. It shouldn't be to impress her. Let's put it that way.
And finally, don't get slimy, grabby hands on the date.
Oh, gosh, no. No.
So, I got to tell you, for men's health, men's fitness, I mean,
they didn't do too bad.
Pretty good list.
Yeah.
I feel like if you followed most of these, I think you'd have a good shot on a first date.
Maybe.
So there you go. Lauren and I always try to help you guys. We want you kids to end up happy and in love, and a bunch of Q92 babies running around. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this helped you.
Q92 babies. Why
Yeah.
are they Q92 babies?
Because they listen to us, and that's how they got the date. That's
They're
how they got
listening to
married.
this. They're listening to the morning show.
If you take these things and you practice them in the world, and you end up finding the love of your life,
Q92 babies.
and you end up having a baby, I consider that a Q92 baby.
All righty.
So there you go, gentlemen. I have helped you, hopefully. And now go out there and let's make some babies.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, let's take a look at sports.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92. This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
The Guardians lost to the White Sox yesterday, 4-2. The Guardians fall to 21-27 on the season. They'll play the White Sox again today at 1:10 p.m. Cal Quantrill will be on the mound for the Guardians. The Rubber Ducks lost to Bowie last night, 7-2. They are now 19-20 on the season. They'll play Bowie again tonight, 6:35 p.m. his first pitch. NBA playoffs last night. The Celtics stay alive as they beat the Heat 116-99. The Heat still lead that series 3-1. And finally, NHL playoffs last night. Vegas beat Dallas 4-0. Vegas now leads that series 3-0. And tonight at 8 p.m. on TNT, it's Game 4 of Carolina and Florida. Florida is up in that series 3-0. That's a look at sports right here on Q92.
Have you ever in your life
You're
wanted
going
to put
to
a
be
toe in your
arrested.
mouth?
A toe in my mouth?
Have you ever, other than maybe Jimmy's, like to kiss them?
That is the cutest
It
thing
is
in
really
the
cute.
world. That is the cutest thing in the world.
But an adult's toe. Have you ever had the urge?
I don't hate feet. I'm not necessarily a
Have you ever wanted to suck them though?
wanted. I'm sure I have.
Like suck a toe.
I'm sure I have.
Ugh.
I'm not boring, Lauren. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm not missionary only. Lights off.
you're so dumb.
All right, that is.
You're so dumb.
I'm not.
I have never.
And no
though.
talking. No talking.
Mm.
But there is a huge difference in that with two consenting adults and going into a stranger's hotel room.
I get it.
Sounds like the guy from Mr. Deeds that loved changing socks.
You know,
crazy.
I know you've always told me about the foot fetish and all that kind of stuff. We've had discussions off air about this.
Christian, no, don't lie on air. I'm just lie. No, I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I was watching TikTok last night. It's so weird that this topic came up. And some lady, you know where they go up to people and they're like, all right, what's your name? What do you do for a living? How much do you make? And it'll be like a bunch of different professions in different cities, like, and how much they make. And the girl was like, I don't want to tell you. And she's like, why? When she asked her what she did for a living. She's like, I sell foot pictures and videos. And she's like, on OnlyFans? She's like, no, there's a website called Fun with Feet.
Or Foot Finder.
Well, it's called Fun with Feet, the one she was talking about. And she's like, how much have you made this year? And she's like, I'm really close to $100,000. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So obviously the foot fetish obsession is a lot larger than any of us know or are willing to admit, obviously.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It's a money maker. And it's not even, think about the girls on OnlyFans. You're not even doing that. You're just taking off a sock.
Yeah.
You're listening to Christian and Lauren in the morning on Q92.
Still to come this hour, we're getting a finalist for the Summer Fun in the Sun with Stark Parks, giving away a trampoline and his and hers Huffy mountain bikes. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, around 8 o'clock. Your last chance to become a finalist is today with us, with Nick Galina, with Keller in the afternoon, and with Ryan at night. And if you're watching right now on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, all you got to do is go like the live video and put a comment in there. Could be hello, could be how are you, could be Chumbawamba, whatever it is you type. As long as you like the video and give us a comment, you're entered. We're going to randomly select one of you and make you a finalist. We'll bribe you.
Yeah, we will. Michelle Kane on Facebook said, good morning. We just got in the car and Q92 is on. My kids and I listen every morning on the way to school. My 8-year-old yells, the trampoline, send a comment. So she said, I hope you both have a great day. She commented.
There you go.
So,
that counts.
good morning, Michelle, to you and your son.
Oh, man. Listen to this. My baby is a Q92 baby. My husband listened to you a few years ago. You were talking about shooting your shot. He did. We got married, and we have a baby. We'll all be damned if someone... See?
I love it.
See that? Now that's fun.
It is fun.
That is really cool. Congratulations to you and your baby. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Wow. See that? We can help people make babies.
You know what? We're actually more powerful than you even really.
Oh, I
even
feel
think.
like Thanos most days.
Yeah, I mean, there's that. There's we surprise people every Thursday with amazing prizes. Like, come on.
No, I get it.
Awesome.
We are. We are. So you know what?
I am so excited.
I am too. Because now there's proof that what we do helps people have babies.
Changing the world, Christian.
Woo!
One Instagram at a time.
We sure are.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Oh, I just want to hear this one.
I'm just not a narc.
Nope. No, you're not. You know who else is not an arc? Ben.
Ben is definitely not a mark. No matter what, the fist of faith is going to keep that boy's mouth shut.
Day youth group. And he was just trying to push my buttons. And he was just, kind of not taking the Lord serious. And I went, bam. I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid. I just crumpled him. And I leaned over and I said, Ben, when are you going to stop playing games with God?
Seriously.
I led that man to the Lord right there.
I don't understand.
As any good youth pastor would.
Still don't know how he got away with that. He admitted to a crime.
Assaulting a minor.
He literally told you he punched a kid in the chest.
Crumpled him.
Crumpled the kid. And because it was in the name of the Lord, it was okay.
That's right.
That is in.
It was like, Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh my God, Jesus, take the punch. That's crazy. What else we got here for you guys? My old lady gets mad at me because now I go around all day going, dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I actually say it in my mind sometimes. I'm like, dummy, yeah.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. By the way, DM dummies tomorrow on the show.
Yep.
Let me see. If a woman only orders very little and cheap on a date, sometimes means she's nervous and you won't get another date. So pay attention to what she orders, I think is what they're trying to say.
Yeah, I would say that too. Heather from Facebook wants to know if we ever wonder how many people do the naughty dance to our songs here at Q92.
To the music here? Oh, there's plenty of songs.
Yeah, I don't wonder about it. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities in love making songs, I suppose.
I call them baby making music.
Yeah.
Like this. Fantastic song. Fantastic. You know how many people slow dance to this at school dances?
Oh, a lot.
Back in the 1900s?
Yeah.
When we first found this country?
Exactly.
Let me see. If they use Uncle Christian's guide to internet flirting, they might make Q92 babies.
Right?
He's
tried.
I've given you all the tools.
He's done what he can.
I've admitted in person, I don't have any game. Online?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I'll seduce you.
Yeah, like little Rico Suave.
I'll seduce you.
Yeah.
Put me in a public. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
I believe that.
I think you're very pretty. I'm going to run away and hide now.
No, it's because you have manners.
How do you guys feel about first date, That's exactly what the text says.
No, I saw it.
I think it's always up to the people and the vibe. Obviously, I believe the girl controls all of the extracurriculars. That's the word.
Yes.
I would leave it up to the lady. Let her lead the way. I think that's the best way to go. She'll let you know how far you can go. She'll let you know when you're done.
Yeah.
I would always let the lady lead when it comes to that. Don't assume anything. But sure would be nice, you know?
Yeah.
Sure would cap off a great evening.
Yeah.
Man, she was worth buying that Denny's dinner for. I opened that car door when I picked her up for our first date in 2019. We're now married, and I still open the door for her. Look at that.
Oh, that's really nice of you.
A lot of romance out there today.
You don't like if you walk out of the store at the same time and realizes that she thinks the car's in a different direction than it actually is. You don't let her get halfway across the parking lot before you go. Seriously?
I have done that.
He does it to me all the time.
I don't do it all the time, but I've done that. I've watched.
He's like, I don't know why you don't just pay attention. That's why I love it. Like very few and far between. He'll do it, and I'll stand there on the curb and watch him until he turns around and looks for me.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do it back.
Christian, you are so right. The lady decides crying, laughing emoji. Of course she does.
Absolutely.
If she doesn't, that's a crime.
That is a crime.
Oh, yes. This should not be even something, gentlemen, you would have to think about.
Yeah.
The lady decides. You can ask. You can hint.
You could.
But the lady decides.
Just be careful.
This should be something that we should have been taught at a very young age.
Very young age.
And this should not, don't deviate from that. You can always ask. You might get slapped in the face.
You might.
But I like to think that the lady will let you know.
But see, we'll go with it. Shoot your shot. Like we just said. I mean, they worked out for these other people. But just respect if she stuffs you. Like, shoot your shot.
It's a Kembe Mutombo when you're going for the dunk, yes.
Right.
Oh, man.
Savannah said, listening while dropping off all the kids at a million different schools this morning. LOL. Have a good day.
Thank you, and have a great day. Good morning, Christian and Lauren. Just wondering if, Christian, you got some last Friday after your fiance's doctor appointment.
Oh,
Yes! 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 Yes!
I'm so sorry I forgot to ask because my Monday was a little different. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I
no,
totally
it was-
forgot. Good for you, buddy. You're
Oh, good for you.
You've got this.
I do. It was, and thank you all for your support. I felt a lot of you were behind me, not literally, that'd be weird, but I felt like a lot of you were rooting for me, and it happened.
Is that why you shaved?
Yesterday?
Yesterday. Like, you didn't have facial hair yesterday, and I meant to say something.
did.
You had a beard, like the beard, the scruffy?
Yeah. I didn't
okay.
shave till last night,
Oh, okay.
like around 5 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Why at 5?
Because we got back from the walk at the park, and I wanted to shower.
Oh, gotcha.
So I was
that
like,
makes sense.
I'm going to shave before I shower.
There you go.
I don't always go clean shave. In fact, I never go clean shave.
No, you're very baby-faced today.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. People say I still got a baby face.
You do.
It's very weird, but
Yeah.
I don't go clean shaven a lot. Fiance, I don't think she does not love it.
Yeah, I don't. My husband, I told you I came
Yeah,
home
she doesn't love it.
last week and the beard was gone. It's been there for 6 or 7 months. And I was like, whoa, hey, who are you?
Text message. I don't know if this is trolling or not, but I'll entertain it here for a second.
Okay.
Absolutely get some on the first date. I took my now husband to the hotel at the end of our first date. I told him I don't care how cute you are, but at my age, if you don't know what you're doing, I'm not keeping you around. Jesus.
Oh gosh.
I love you.
That's funny.
That is fantastic. Chris, you didn't need to answer that question. It's none of their business. Well,
He's willing. He wants to brag.
I don't know if I call it bragging.
Why?
But,
you went how long?
It was a while. There was a drought.
That's what I'm saying.
A totally understandable drought.
Yes.
The woman gave birth and was
Healing.
It was healing, literally. Someone texted in that it was their 1 year wedding anniversary today.
Aw, happy anniversary.
And they wanted to hear James Arthur say You Won't Let Go on a Your Call Wednesday to celebrate that love.
All right.
You know what? We got it for you. This is for you guys on your year anniversary. James Arthur, Say You Won't Let Go. It's Q92. The early 40s are when typical Americans start noticing telltale signs of aging, including gray hair and joints that begin cracking. Interesting.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. Thank God. I don't have gray hairs yet.
None at all.
No.
Really? That's interesting.
And I mean, like, I need to get I would see it still in my roots. Like, I'm due for my hair to get done in the next week, but I would see it and I don't. But here's the thing, too. My mom was in her early 60s before she started getting some gray hairs. So I'm hoping I take after her in that regard.
Yeah. I know girls that start getting gray. I wouldn't say gray hair, but like strands.
Oh, when we got married, one of my bridesmaids had to get her hair dyed right before the wedding because she was showing grays. She was in her 20s.
See, that's yeah.
I mean, her mom started going gray early too.
I swear, and I have no scientific way to back this up or prove this. I swear to you, my chin and my goatee now is pretty much gray, and it sucks. But I feel like it'd be such a douchey thing to go get like
just for men.
Yeah, and start dyeing my because I like kind of having some facial hair.
No, that's my husband. He's great too, and he's the same way you are. He's like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, I'm like
I'm okay with the salt and pepper look.
I'm not gonna come in one day and all of a sudden have dark brown face.
I know, be like, whoa.
Nope, this is me. It's always been me.
I would die if you walked in here.
Nothing to see
I don't know
here.
if I could look at you all morning like that.
Listen, and again, I have nothing to prove this with. Nothing to back this up with. This is me talking out of my ass. I swear to you, the gray in my chin part overnight after I had COVID.
Hey, you know
and
what?
I have nothing to prove that with.
No, I get
have
that
no,
though.
But I'm telling you, I had a little. But you'd almost have to be up close.
It could have been coincidental, or it could have been that. Who knows?
When I got COVID in the height of COVID,
right?
Not the second time I got
when you were like,
I swear to you, after I got over COVID, like in a week, I looked in the mirror and went, "What in the blue hell?" Like cheese and rice.
and win.
Call now to win some fun in the sun with Stark Parks and Q92.
Oh boy, there's your cue to call. Phone line, look at it lighting up. Oh my Lord, it's like Christmas on that phone line right now. Summer fun in the sun with Stark Parks contest. Oh my gosh, you could win a trampoline and his and hers Huffy mountain bikes just in time for Memorial Day weekend. How awesome is that? It's powered by Stark Parks. Make Stark Parks your destination for summer. Visit starkparks.com today. Want to win this? Got to become a finalist. Here's an opportunity. 330-450-9292. Caller 10. Good luck. I was like, man, how cold is it? Because I do this thing now when I'm looking at something, I go, Alexa, what's the temperature in this city? It's like 60. It's like 67.
That's your new thing. Is
what I do. We watching a game. I'm like, hey, what's the weather where that is? And then I, okay. All right.
Interesting. You just have to know what it's like there.
Yeah. Like they showed a Dallas Cowboys draft party.
Yeah. And you're like,
everyone's that's how it's like, Alexa, what's the temperature in Dallas, Texas? 75. I'm like, oh, it's nice, beautiful. Okay.
I think that's so funny.
Okay, it's good. They got nice. That's no wonder everyone's in t-shirts. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And then I hear Kansas City is like 65. Oh, that's like us. That's like us.
Do you regurgitate that information like to the fiance or the daughter? Like you're sitting
they're
there
in
and
the
like,
room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
I just because we have Alexa over the house. So
I gotcha.
we got
Okay.
living room, bedrooms. We're just like our thermostat's Alexa. But yeah, I'll just be watching a game. Doesn't matter what it is. Like I'll watch the Guardians in Washington, D.C. I'm like, okay, Alexa, what's the temperature in D.C.? Oh, 60. Oh, that's cold. I just sit there.
Just have to know.
I just, for some reason, that's a new thing with me. I got to know when I'm watching a sporting event or I see fans out. I'm like, well, what's it like there?
I'm really concerned for you. Like, you're aging
almost daily. I'll ask what the weather's going to be like here.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, Alexa, what's the weather in Ocean City, Maryland? Because it gets me going thinking about vacation.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea.
It's Ocean City, Maryland. What's the temperature?
My husband always laughs at me because I'll be like, "What's it supposed to be like next week?" or "What's it supposed to be like tomorrow?" And he's like, "Don't you literally look at the weather like 7 times during your show?" I'm like, "Yeah, but we're so busy. Like, I don't know why it just doesn't stick in my brain."
No, it's impossible, dude. We talk for 4 hours.
I know.
You think I remember anything I say?
Right. That's how some people will be
Barely.
like, "Oh." They'll walk up to me and they'll be like, "Oh, that was really funny what you guys were talking about." It takes me a second. I'm like, "Oh, we were talking about that." I don't know.
They'll be like, "Oh, when was that?" Someone will be like, "Oh, it was today." I'm like, "No kidding."
Yeah.
I just pretend to go, "Oh my God, yeah, I do remember that. That was a crazy show." And I had him like, "Oh, please don't call me out. Don't ask me any more questions because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about."
That's funny.
That's usually what I do.
I'm just excited to sleep in. Oh. Every weekend I look forward to it.
I have no idea.
But sleeping in for me is like 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock.
I told you.
I'm just excited to sleep in. Oh. Every weekend I look forward to it.
I have no idea.
But sleeping in for me is like 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock.
I told you. I get up at 4:20 every day. On a Saturday or Sunday, I can sleep until 10 or 11 like it's nothing.
I couldn't do it. My body's like wired that way.
I'm good. I'm like.
To be fair, though, I know you get in bed early, but you usually don't fall asleep till later than I. I'm usually in bed asleep by 10:30.
With the baby, though, now, I can literally be I've never been able to do this in my life. I mean, in my life, I can fall asleep now in 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, because you're exhausted.
In 5 minutes. I lay down. There's no more like tossing, turning, putting on a movie, watch the movie, look on I'm like.
You get in bed and you're out.
I didn't make it to the end of the draft.
Oh, wow.
The draft, and I've never in my life, I'm that big of a sports fanatic.
Yeah.
Now, had the Bears been picking late, I would have been up. But the Bears had picked at 9, so they were 10 or whatever we picked. We're fine. But I was in bed, fell asleep before the end of it, didn't wake up till the baby woke me up. I can now literally fall asleep in 5 minutes, and I'm the kind of person that would get in bed, and it would probably be an hour before I fell asleep every day, no matter what.
I have this really bad habit of getting in bed and like I'll turn on what I want to watch on Pluto because I love Pluto. That's like my guilty pleasure. I love all the old shows that are on Pluto. I know, but I love
They
Pluto.
show like
They're
5
short, though.
minutes of a show, and it's like commercial.
I know, but they're short, though. They're usually in and out in like a
but
minute.
They take more breaks than like
Yeah, I know.
any other service.
I know. It's free, isn't it?
Because I watch the challenge, and they'll be like, "Welcome to the challenge," commercial. I'm like, what? like, I know it's free, it's cool, but God, do they take a lot of commercial breaks in their shows?
Yeah.
Like 6 or 7.
That's fair. But I love it. I love Pluto. But my toxic trait, my guilty, I need to stop doing it because it keeps me awake longer, way longer than I need to be or should be, is I'll turn that on, but then I don't watch it. I grab my phone and I start scrolling through TikTok. And then the next thing I know, 20 minutes has gone by and it's like, oh my God, I need to put my phone down. Like, I got to get up.
I've been doing that. It's been helping.
Helping you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Sometimes it does because my eyes will get heavy, but lately I've been sucked in at all of like the Eras Tours videos. There's been some great recipes on there. You know what? I plugged back into Pinterest yesterday. Like, I spent a lot of time looking at.
Why don't you just go play Angry Birds while you're at it?
I know, but it's been a while since I was on my Pinterest board, but I love Pinterest. I love it.
Was Candy Crush played too?
I forgot how much I missed it.
By the way, Candy Crush was a great game.
Oh my God, I loved it. Divine.
It is a great.
That's usually how you
great.
usually say it.
Sugar Crush.
There you go.
Divine.
I'd still play it.
Q92.
79 warm degrees for your Wednesday high, a little morning sun, and then an isolated shower for the afternoon. Overnight clear and starry and much cooler, lower 40s by sunrise. I am Art J. Weather from News 5.
Q92, hello, who is this?
Hi, Lee Brown.
Lee Brown, where are you calling from this morning?
Dunkin' Donuts and Alliance.
That works. Well, congratulations, Lee. You are caller 10. You're officially a finalist.
Woo! Awesome.
Congratulations, Lee. You are now in the running to win this trampoline for your backyard along with his and hers Huffy mountain bikes, all courtesy of our friends at Stark Parks, where you can make it your destination for summer fun. Just tell everybody your favorite station that made you a finalist.
Q92.
You're damn right it is. Now, listen, this is your final day to become a finalist. All right? You still got chances. So don't worry. That was your final chance with us on the radio. Obviously, we're going to be getting a finalist for everyone watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. All you got to do, go to the live video, click the like, put a comment in there. Yes?
Nothing.
Oh, are you just pointing with me?
Yeah.
All right. I point to
We're
invisible
directing
people.
traffic on the video stream.
Sometimes when I see that, I think you want to say like
No. Nope.
I'm like,
continue.
Nope. But you still have chances on the radio here with Nicolina right after us, with Keller this afternoon, and of course with Ryan. Oh, you're not gonna do that one. You're not gonna do that one. Okay. We can play the game. We can play the game.
Well played. Played, Bigglesworth.
Radio didn't get to see that, but still.
No, but if you were watching.
So that's what you got. You got more chances. Keep listening. And if you are a finalist, 8:00 tomorrow. You guys know the drill. We're calling the winner. And you know, if we're ending one contest, we're kicking off another one.
Jim's still laughing over there.
We're gonna do that. That was for Jay.
His face got real red, too.
Oh, Lord. Coming up at the 9:00 hour, more banter like this. And we'll also be hooking you up with Monster High live tickets at the Wolstein Center in Cleveland, Friday, October 13th. See your favorite children of the legendary monsters, an all-new live show with fantastic singing, clawsome dancing, and friendship. Those are some tremendous times.
What kind of dancing?
Clawsome. Like claws, I think they mean.
Oh, clawsome
Fantastic.
dancing. Gotcha.
Fantastic.
Yep, I gotcha.
I think they're, having fun with the whole monsters thing.
Yeah, play on words. That's cute.
That is coming up all in the 9:00 hour. It's 8:57. It's Miley Cyrus and Jaded's Q92.
Nicolina, your midday diva, and you need to join us every Thursday at 11 a.m. for Downtown with the Diva.
And Start Flavor.
So we'll give you weekend plans.
And an amazing local giveaway just for you.
Make sure you join us every single Thursday at 11 a.m. on Q92.
I don't like, one of my rages, I don't like when I'm in a shopping, a supermarket, and you've got your cart dead ass in the middle of the damn lane, oblivious to humans coming on either side of you towards you, and it takes people on me and someone on the other side of you literally standing there looking at you for to go, oh, excuse me.
I get yelled at because I wait for that, and Tony's always like, just say excuse me. Like, he will. He'll be like, excuse me.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll just go right down the aisle.
I like to just stare there and just stare at you and just stand there.
What bothers me...
Until you feel my presence.
What bothers me in the store is I was just at Mark's a few weeks ago. This lady was so close to the back of me as we're standing in line. I'm like, what, do you want to hug me from behind? I don't know what's going on right now. Why can I hear you breathe? I mean, she was so close to me.
It's hot.
I mean, I don't even, like, I'm friendly. You know that. Like, that was way too close for me even.
Any of you guys ever stay at your one-night stands? Because I wouldn't.
No, I'd be like, bye.
I never did. Not that I had a ton, but I mean...
Oh, you...
I was single for how long?
I know.
Why is it like it shocks? Why is that shocking?
I don't know. I'm going to say something that's going to be... It's going to sound really mean. I really don't mean it to.
Well, usually that's like, no offense, but...
I just feel like I would never see you having a one-night stand because I think you're a really nice guy. And I'm not saying that you're not a nice person if you have one-night stands.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that sometimes that's like a little bit jerky. Like, we use each other by, like, on both sides of the fence, male and female.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just think you're too nice to have that.
I guess not with like a stranger, I guess. So maybe I didn't. It was people I knew, and we decided mutually, like...
Okay,
hey.
That is different. I just mean, like, meeting someone, using them for that, and walking away. To me, I could never see you doing that.
No, I had a couple mutual, let's use each other.
Okay.
Until one of us...
met somebody.
Yeah.
And had to discontinue.
Yeah.
Usage.
Mm-hmm. Basically, yeah.
Okay, but that's fine. See, to me, that's not a one-night stand. That's hooking up.
That's fair. That's fair.
Friends with benefits.
I accept that.
Okay.
I accept that. Yeah, that's probably what I did more. I was not a seductress out of the...
Well, I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean, do you see what I'm saying, though? Like, it's kind
I feel
of...
like that's better. If you could get someone to agree to that.
I agree, but I'm talking true one-night stands is like a little...
I guess I didn't.
I
know you didn't.
No, I didn't.
But no, I guess I don't think, looking back, I mean, even like, I'm trying to think like college, like where I met someone. Does making out at a wedding count?
That's all you did was make out?
Yeah.
One night tongue stand?
Yeah, I guess that's not a stand at all. We didn't even, no, I never, oh my God, I didn't.
That's what I'm saying. You're too nice. Like,
no! I never did.
Listen, I'm not trying to take your man card or anything. I'm just saying.
I never had a one night stand. I really don't think I have now. What a revelation.
You're welcome.
Oh, yes. That okay. Now I do remember that story. That was at Studio Fit 1.
Oh my gosh, you blew up Rick's studio?
No, I was getting changed. I had to get changed in my gym clothes.
Okay. Oh, and someone walked in on you changing.
I was in there, used the bathroom. I thought I locked the door. I swear to you, I locked the door.
Yeah.
Because I was very cognizant of where I was. And there was a bathroom, only one bathroom. And yeah, the trainer girl walked right in while I was mid-change.
Not Mary. Was it Mary?
No, not Mary.
Okay.
Mary would have laughed at Mary, and I would have laughed about it.
Okay.
Day. No, but that was funny. And then I had to take the class with her after that. I had to go sit on a damn ball and bicycle, knowing this girl just walked in and saw me changing. That was fun.
I bet.
The whole time, like, only you, Christian, only you would get into this situation. Ariana Grande, thank you. Next, right here on today's hit music, it is Q92. It is 7 minutes after 9 on your Wednesday morning. Good morning, everybody. It's Q92 Morning Show. Christian, Lauren on your radio. Streaming online at Q92radio.com. And of course, you can watch along on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter page. Look at us. Look at this multimedia conglomerate we work for now.
We're climbing, man. When it comes to
telling you.
technology...
Hey, do you like media? Do you like multimedia? Because that's what we are. It's fantastic. Anyway, either way you're checking out the show, we don't care how you're doing it.
Nope,
That's not a real sentence at all. Sometimes it astounds me I can butcher a sentence. Don't care how you're checking out the show.
We talk a lot.
We are just glad you're checking out the show.
Yes.
We're just
Amen.
glad you're listening, watching, streaming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're live and local radio station, might I add, all damn day. So, what do we got for you this hour? We mentioned at the end of the last hour, this would be a really cool thing to win for your kids. A pair of tickets to see Monster High live at the Wolstein Center on Friday, October 13th, where you can see your favorite children of the legendary Monsters in an all-new live show. We're going to be giving that away when you hear the cue to call this hour. Be caller number 10, and we will hook you up. Another reminder for us here on the morning show, you still have one more chance to become a finalist for our summer contest, giving away the trampoline and the His and Hers Huffy mountain bikes, thanks to Stark Parks. All you got to do now, go over to our live video stream, click the like button, put a comment there in the comment section. Could be anything. And you will be entered. We're going to randomly select one of you.
Yeah, it is random, just so you guys know. We
Very
do that
literally random.
We do that literally on purpose because we want it to be fair for everybody.
Oh, and you were out Monday. Jake did a tremendous job randomly selecting someone.
I heard.
Yeah?
I heard he did very
Were you
well.
proud that we actually figured out how to do that with you not here?
I knew you would.
A little
It's not
surprised
hard.
that we figured it out?
No, I was just really grateful.
I would have been if I were you. Like, wow, they actually did it and figured it out.
No, I was grateful you guys did it and that you were able to talk to the listeners and things like that. Because that is, I've got to say, since we started this video live stream, like I was always kind of envious because like you really get to control everything. You have the buttons, you have the text line, you have all of that stuff, okay? And while I can see the text line, yes, like we have this system where you're the one that opens them so we don't lose track of where we're at. Because if I open it, then you don't see it. You know what I mean? Like we miss
sometimes
things.
they stack oddly.
Yes.
Like, let's say you text the station twice. Sometimes for whatever reason, they'll put the first text you sent
Yes.
and then,
it's so
and then,
dumb.
and then the new one that you sent is like buried.
Yes.
And then I read a text twice on accident because I think like that's the first one you sent.
Right.
I know there are things that don't concern you people day to day, but they really annoy the hell out of.
I know. Well, but it's just because we want to be able to keep up with you guys. So when we started this video live stream, I finally had a way to really contribute and actually like talk to our listeners from me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I really enjoy it. I like seeing all the comments in the morning. I try and say hi to everybody who checks in with us. And you guys have been really sweet today. So on the text line, or on the live stream. So thank you.
Yeah. Another reminder: it is Lauren's birthday.
So,
she's 27.
yeah.
And he wants to wish her happy 27th birthday. Feel free. You can text in. You can call it in. You can put a comment on the live stream. Make sure she knows happy birthday. I heard the suits are bringing in a cake this morning.
No, they're not.
Damn it.
I don't know that the suits even know it's my birthday.
Well, I heard they were bringing in a cake. I could be wrong, I guess. It was worth saying out loud and seeing if I could speak it into existence. Preferably a marble cake with the cream icing, not the sugar
that
icing.
is your order. Gross.
What's your cake?
Oh, chocolate all the way.
That's fine. I can do chocolate.
Okay.
All right, chocolate's fine. You were going to say like carrot cake. I was going to shut the mic.
Oh, I would do that too. Carrot cake? Yes.
That's punishment.
Carrot cake all day long. That's so good. With the cream cheese icing? Oh, you're crazy.
Cream cheese? No.
Oh, Christian.
No. Get a normal chocolate or vanilla cake. Like
lemon? Do you like lemon cake?
No.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with him, Jake?
Chocolate or vanilla. There are two mainstays for cake.
What's your favorite?
Vanilla. I like vanilla.
Oh, you are so basic.
But I also eat carrot cake. Like, I'll eat it. Like,
okay.
I don't like.
You don't have to defend
it.
yourself,
Okay.
Jake. If you like vanilla, you like vanilla.
Well, I do like vanilla, but I also like other cakes. Like, cake is cake to me.
See, to me, no, not to me. It's either chocolate, vanilla, or my personal favorite, marble.
Oh, you know what my favorite is?
Marble.
The only time that it would have to be a white cake or vanilla, whatever, with a raspberry filling with white chocolate icing. Then I'd be on board.
Someone jumping in
I don't
with
know about that one.
Someone jumping with Jello cake.
Ooh, poke cake? Yes. Have you ever had that? So you take a vanilla cake and you bake it in a pan. I love a good poke cake. And you poke holes after it's cool in the top of it. And you mix up your whatever flavor Jello. You can also do it with pudding. And you pour it all over the top of the cake and it seeps down in those holes that you poked. And then you refrigerate it. And when you cut it, it's got like, if it's Jello, it's got like all these pretty colors like that go down through the cake. Yeah, we make.
Do you like funfetti cake?
I love funfetti cake and more importantly, funfetti icing.
Jake, funfetti?
Funfetti all the way.
Yeah.
Would you put funfetti above everything?
Yes.
Oh, it's a funfetti. Jake's a funfetti guy.
Yeah.
All right. So marble,
chocolate,
funfetti.
Yeah.
There you go. In case anyone wants to bring us cakes this morning.
That's what we like.
Those are the cakes that all three of us like. Feel free to drop them off. Kel will be happy to take them at the front desk. It's the Jonas Brothers Waffle House. It's Q92. Be careful next hotel you go to.
Okay.
This went viral. Was it Nashville, Tennessee? A hotel guest alleges he woke up to find the night manager of the hotel not only in his room but licking his toes.
Shut up.
That would be a quiet morning show if I did that.
Oh.
Yes.
You're funny.
A Nashville hotel guest. CBSnews.com, but you can find this on every website ever. At 5 a.m., he woke up to find a man licking his toes. And now the hotel's night manager has been arrested and accused of sexual assault and is being sued along with the hotel. When the guest, whose name is Peter Brennan, who I wouldn't have given my name if I were him, says he woke up to the disturbing scene, he immediately started yelling, and the man left his room.
Duh.
The suspect was identified as David Neal, who was the nighttime manager at the Hilton in downtown Nashville.
Ooh.
So we're not talking about like some like backwoods. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Highway 6 motel.
Nights in, you know what I mean? Nothing like that. Like in some like farm. We're talking about downtown Nashville.
And in the Hilton.
The Hilton in downtown Nashville.
When did this happen?
Over the weekend.
Oh, I wonder if he was there for Taylor Swift.
Over the weekend. I mean, come on.
That's disgusting.
It is.
I would kick somebody in the face if I woke up to that. I would literally.
You know what? You say you would, but I don't know how you'd react to it. Think about that.
I think it would be utter shock. I don't think you could like wrap your mind around doing it right away, but then I think it would just go to rage and it would just be like swinging, throwing things, like get away from me.
This guy's going to make a lot of money with this lawsuit.
Yeah, he is. He's going to stay in Hilton anytime he wants.
Yeah.
For as long as he wants, for nada.
Oh, man. The guy was even wearing his uniform with his name tag on.
What a dummy.
Can you imagine?
I would never stay in a hotel again.
I'm trying to think. I was just in a hotel, not grandchild with my fiance, but I can't. I was in a hotel last week, waking up to a man sucking my toes.
Okay, I have a question. Do you sleep with a foot out of the covers?
No.
Okay, so you wouldn't be as easily accessible. I do.
True.
I have to do one leg out, one leg in. It drives my husband nuts.
Well, I don't think you're this guy's type.
No, it sounds like he likes French.
Yeah, he.
But I'm just saying, there's other toe suckers out there probably.
There's a lot. I remember, and this is years ago. I'm talking maybe 10 years ago, if not more. I was in radio, but I don't even know if I was here yet. And there was a serial bootlicker at YSU in their library. Like it multiple. He got arrested. He got caught.
Would he like crawl under tables and stuff?
I guess.
Get to
And
feet?
he had done it to a few girls there, and he got caught.
Yeah. This is my problem with movies right now. If it's not like Captain America or Marvel or some superhero or bringing back, the Mario Brothers, whatever. Like, there's no original storyline movies coming out anymore. They're all remakes or superhero movies. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, I miss going to see an original, an original story movie. Like, just a drama, or when they come out, they don't stay that long. They don't do that well.
No, they flop.
But I feel like it's because they don't put the effort into writing. Think about how many good stories we had. You had Pay It Forward back in the day. You had, what was that? I See Dead People. What was that one?
Sense?
Yeah, you had Sixth Sense. You had Stir of Echoes. That was really good. You had, I'm just saying, like, the Kevin Bacons of our, where are they today? I mean, he made so many good movies back in the day. I mean, some people would say Tremors was excellent. Not I.
Could.
I'm just saying, like, think about, they remade Top Gun because that was amazing from back in our day.
Well, that worked, though.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. But they still hung their hat on an old movie.
They're remaking White Man Can't Jump, comes out in May. I know.
I saw that. Yeah.
I know. Keenan and Keller both in Good Burger, too.
All right. Well.
They already have a name for that new movie. It's called The Geriatric Dodgeball.
I don't like the name. They probably should go back to the drawing board.
It's not the real name.
I know.
Oh,
I was joking. I was just saying, like.
Thought you got tricked.
Dodgeball 2 at the senior center.
He is 53 years old now.
Wow.
All of them. Owen Wilson's 54. Will's 55.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, they're all in their 50s now.
I know, but where's those guys of today?
They don't exist because you can't be funny or you'll be canceled.
That's true. You know what?
You can't be funny.
Good point. You have an excellent point.
You can't be funny if you can't make any jokes.
No, because nobody can take a joke.
Because everyone's got, that offends me, so you can never act or work again. It's like, you can't.
No, that's true.
No, writers don't have the balls to write them anymore.
Yeah.
Movie companies don't have the balls to, and I'm not even necessarily blaming them because is it worth the drama?
Yeah.
They don't to produce them and put the money up to make them because you make them, and if there's one joke that someone thinks is offensive, you're done.
Yeah, well, we've talked about this before. There's so many movies out there that that we all love, and all of us will be like, "Oh, it was so awesome." Even go back and watch The Office. Things that were said then and produced then could not come out today. Couldn't happen.
Yep. Rush Hour 4 is supposed to come out soon. They made a fourth Rush Hour.
I love Rush Hour. Don't get me wrong. Love Jackie Chan. Love him. But not a 4. Come on.
That is interesting. Someone says, name an original story plot that hasn't been used already.
That's very true.
I mean, the love story, the action movie, the kidnapping.
I get that, but you can still build and make an excellent movie off of a storyline that's already been done, but just tell it completely differently. Like, I don't know. And how many great stories are out there about true American heroes, about people who go through it on the daily? Like, let's pull from some of these people and inspire other people instead of just Thor. Like, I don't know. I miss going to a good movie that's not superheroes. Like, I feel like that's all we've been going to see.
They're good, though. They are good.
80 for Brady was really cute. I'm not going to lie.
Did that even come out in theaters?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I went and saw it in the theater.
Was anyone else there?
Yes.
All right.
It was probably half full.
Okay.
Q92.
79 warm degrees for your Wednesday high, a little morning sun, and then an isolated shower for the afternoon. Overnight clear and starry and much cooler, lower 40s by sunrise. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
AJR, world's smallest violin, right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Christian and Lauren here with you at 9:25 in the AM. Boy, there's a section on our show prep stuff that says offbeat, like weird news stories.
Yeah.
Man, the titles alone today, it's like an all-star event. Florida, and I saw this on the news. Florida man lost arm to an alligator while peeing behind a bar.
Oh, that'll teach you.
Was peeing behind a bar.
Poor guy.
23-year-old Jordan Rivera, and he was peeing in the pond in Florida. I do know there's a lot of gators in Florida, so maybe that wasn't the best place to pee.
I feel like anywhere along the eastern seaboard from about...
Man, that would be awful.
I would say...
He's lucky he only lost his arm.
The Carolinas south, I would probably not pee outside, and then anywhere... from like Florida,
in
Louisiana,
the body of water?
Alabama.
Not in the body of water.
That's what I'm saying. Why? Why would you even be like, this sounds like a great idea?
I don't know.
He's lucky he just got his, like, this arm.
That's what I just said. He almost lost his baby arm.
His wanker.
Yeah, it was crazy, though. A guy actually saved him. He raced out to help him after hearing the screams. And he actually pulled him out of the water, which I guess they said was a pretty impressive feat because the victim was a big guy.
Oh.
So he did lose an arm. He was taken by helicopter to Gulf Coast Hospital in Fort Myers for treatment. Man.
Can you imagine? Now tell me the story again. How'd this happen?
He said, quote, the Gators, I didn't truly understand them until I woke up in the hospital and, oh, Gator got your arm, he told a local news station.
Yeah.
Trapper later got the 10.5-foot alligator from the pond.
Ooh, that was a big boy, too. Did they get his arm back?
He was humanely killed.
How do you mean?
I don't know. You hit. You don't miss. Speaking of shooting, and again, these are just random stories today. Man shoots roommate in the butt for taking the last Hot Pocket.
That's what you get. That's Hot Pockets. That's fighting words.
Can you guess the state?
Florida.
Not Florida. No, not Florida.
I'm gonna go with like Idaho.
Idaho. Everyone's chill in Idaho, but no, it's Kentucky. So, took the last Hot Pocket, and a Kentucky man shot his roommate in the buttocks.
Yeah, I don't think I would shoot somebody over it, but I do love me a good Hot Pocket.
Woo. Clifton Williams was arrested. He's 64 years old.
That's how old he was?
Yeah.
Shooting over a Hot Pocket.
Yes, he was. Then it says here, the next headline, swooping seagulls steal drugs, get stoned, and act psycho.
Ooh, it's that cocaine bear in
That's
the
in
sky.
the UK. Yeah, it is. Really is. And another one.
They stole the plot line from the Bears.
Escaped steer lassoed by cowboy on Michigan highway.
See, look at those cowboys.
How about that? And then finally, overdue book returned to library after nearly 100 years.
What?
A book that was checked out nearly 100 years ago has finally been returned to the California Library. St. Helena Public Library received the book, A History of the United States, which was checked out in 1927.
They really have like the records that far back.
Wow. Well, yeah, remember you used to fill out when you brought it back, you had to sign it in the book?
Yeah, I'm just saying that started in 1920s.
Wow. That's impressive.
I always thought it was more like everybody knew everybody back in the 1920s, and they'd be like, all right, Carl, bring the book back when you're finished.
I remember when I go to the library at St. Rose, I always used to hope I could check out one of the Family Circus books.
Oh, for me, it was always the Berenstain Bear books. I loved them. In fact, there's still a book to this day in the libraries. Like, well, it used to be Claremont closed, but you could, for your birthday, dedicate a book to the library. Your parents could pay to have a book in the library for you, and it would purchase a new book. And on the inside of the book, it would be like, this book is in honor of so-and-so's birthday. You know what I mean? It would put the year.
Did you ever get excited to look at the library card and see you had the book before you?
Yeah, you know,
oh my God, Sarah had this book. Sarah's cute.
Well, no.
I think Sarah and I are dating.
What's so funny is my niece graduated from Hoover in 2006. My daughter had the same economics book this year. Her name was signed. You know how like when you would get your textbooks?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How cool. Yeah, I used to love that to see you had my book.
Yeah, we were like, what are the odds?
Whoa, this was in like Sarah's house.
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know. I was a weirdo.
Really? Did you like hug the book, weirdo? Oh, Christian!
What? Anyway, those are some weird news things today. I did the Gator one I did see. That was crazy. But again, if I'm in Florida, I'm not peeing over any river, Everglade, body of water.
Not
That's
even
where
any
at.
brush. Like if it's a little bit swampy, they'll like belly crawl through that stuff. No way, man.
Where they hang out.
Yeah, they dwell in those areas.
Yeah, it's weird to me. I just don't know why you'd be like, oh, I can't believe a gator came out of the water here in Florida.
Like, I like to visit the South, but their bugs, their gators, and their hurricanes kind of keep me away from any kind of permanent residence.
My favorite book was Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing.
Oh, that was really good. I love Judy Blume books, like Fudge and Ramona.
Someone making us feel old. Textbooks are still a thing. I had a laptop. Oh, you know what?
Oh, good for you.
But textbooks are still a thing. My daughter has some textbooks.
Yeah.
Not every class. Some classes, they get workbooks they work out of, or they'll work on their Chromebooks. Like they'll do lessons and take tests on their laptops. But
the daughter definitely has some textbooks, especially a math one she hates.
Oh, yeah.
That she's in all the time. So, yeah, there's still textbooks, but she also has a Chromebook.
Yeah, it's still a thing.
What are you going to do? Taylor Swift, Karma. Be careful peeing in Florida, everybody. It's Q92. You never heard the story? You never heard the sermon about Ben? Jake knows about Ben.
You have to play for her.
What happened to Ben, Jake? What did he do to Ben?
He punched him in the stomach.
Crumpled the kid.
The pastor did?
Yeah, I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you. I got it.
What in the world kind of church is this?
Dude, I TikTok shows you all these churches. Now, this is not a joke. Like, this is, if you watch the video, you clearly see this is a man preaching in front of a congregation at a church. Don't know the church, don't know where it is. But this is the Cliff Notes version. And if you listened yesterday, I'm sorry for hearing it again, but actually, no, because it's funny.
Day youth group, and he was just trying to push my buttons, and he was just, kind of not taking the Lord serious. And I went, bam! I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid. I just crumpled him. And I leaned over and I said, Ben, when are you going to stop playing games with God? I led that man to the Lord right there.
You let that man to the Lord.
Okay, great. I'm glad he found God, but at the same time,
I crumpled the kid.
What in the world?
What? Listen, he said clearly he was messing with him. He was pushing buttons.
And he was just trying to push my buttons, and he was
trying to push his buttons.
But that violence is not the answer. I mean,
Well,
kids will push your buttons. That's what they do.
I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid.
I would be so offended if I were a parent.
I love though how he ties it at the end.
I led that man to the Lord right there.
Oh, he's so proud of that punch. You can hear it in his voice.
Oh God! If we're gonna do, I found another one. A man this guy is very upset that people aren't reading their Bible.
Okay. Like regular Bible reading.
Like reading it cover to cover.
Like doing devotions in the morning.
He is very mad.
Okay.
And this one goes a little off the rails, too.
Did you read it first before you hand it out? Probably not. And I can guess why. Because the same kind of person who's too lazy to read the back of the church tract is the same kind of person who's too lazy to read their Bible cover to cover.
Just so you know, that was the Bible he was slamming on the table.
Let's just beat it around.
And it's the same kind of people who want to go by what somebody says instead of what this book says.
I've been missing church, apparently. I
was going to say, what is happening up in these churches?
If I knew church was this fun, I'd have been going. I don't come back a long time ago. Just like he slams down the.
Because the same kind of person who's too lazy to read the back of the church tract is the same kind of person who's too lazy to read their Bible cover to cover.
First of all, it's a long book.
I would love to see the faces of the congregation that he is speaking to right now.
First of all, it's like a Harry Potter book. It's a lot. So cover to cover the Bible, that's a lot to ask.
I mean, it's
a lot.
It is. That's why they say do devotions and stuff. That way you can work your way through it. It's not like sit down and don't get up until you finish it. It's not like that.
It's not like reading Green Eggs and Ham.
Well, no.
Sam, I am. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm going to try to find new preaching every day. Help you guys. You know, the Lord's important.
Yes, he is.
And we need to know. Ben knows.
Ben sure knows.
Ben knows. Ben has a real good idea.
Yeah.
I punched him in the chest as hard as I crumpled the kid. I just crumpled him. And I said, I leaned over and I said, Ben, when are you going to stop playing games with God? I led that man to the Lord right there.
Yeah, he did. Amen.
With physical violence, I'm sure that God would be proud.
Oh, God. Someone said, oh, let's not go down the Bible road. It's almost made up like Harry Potter, too. We don't know that. Hell, for all we know, Harry Potter's real. We don't know.
I'm pretty sure we know that. He's not.
Who's to say wizards were never among us? If witches can be around, why can't wizards?
Yeah.
Sure. We had witch trials.
We did.
When we have wizard trials.
I've been there. I've seen their graves and where it all happened.
I know you visited the sites.
I did.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, evil.
Here we go. This looks like Facebook. Let me see. Can I pay you? That's the first message. LOL for what? How much? What do you offer?
Oh!
Do you sell pics? You're beautiful, by the way. We'll just slide that in. What kind? What can you pay? Boob pic. $15?
For real.
No, it gets better. GTFOH, if you know what that stands for, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely not. His response, 20? He went up $5.
$5.
Absolutely not.
And she's going to be like, oh, 20. All right, I'll do it at 20.
$15 for boob pics? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I insulted you. 20, of course. Music, it is Q92 937. Still to come this hour. Monster High live at the Wolstein Center in Cleveland, giving away a pair of tickets to that. Take your kid to that show. Have a great time. You'll be the parent of the year if you win those. So that's coming up this hour also. Still have time to get entered for a chance to become a finalist for our Summer in the Sun contest with Stark Parks, giving away that trampoline and the his and hers Huffy mountain bikes tomorrow morning. You're going to become a finalist before we're off the air. All you got to do is go over to our live video feeds on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Click the like button and type in hello, good morning, something, anything you like. And you'll be entered. We'll randomly select one of you before the end of the show. And we'll contact you and get your information. You'll be in the running. If you are a finalist for that contest tomorrow morning at 8, we call you. Have the phone with you, please. Answer the phone, please. And we'll be giving that away.
Yeah.
And thank you. And then, of course, as always, we have a new contest to announce tomorrow morning. We're going to end that one and start a whole new one as we're getting ready.
It's good stuff. And guess what we have coming up this weekend, too, which is like my all-time favorite thing ever. It's the Back in the Day weekend for the long Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
So you're grilling out, you're having some friends over, you can turn on Q92. We're going to be playing all of your throwback hits.
Yes, but we're only playing Gerardo.
That's not true.
Rico Suave on a loop for 4 days.
Not going to happen.
Be really interesting if we did.
Yeah, sure.
That would be awesome. If every top of the hour it was Rico Suave, just the top of the hour, the first song of the hour.
Okay, I could get on board with that, but I thought you said on loop, so.
A Rico Suave sponsored Back in the Day weekend. It would be, I would laugh my ass off.
Well, maybe you should ask Nick.
I don't know if she'd say yes to that.
I'm going to say no. She probably won't, but she likes it when you guys give your opinions and ideas.
Just the first song of the hour.
Every hour.
Every hour. But at the top of every hour.
Rico.
It would be amazing.
Suave.
Oh, come on. Does anyone agree with my idea? 330-269.
Oh, my gosh.
Great idea. Terrible idea. I don't know. Hey, and again, we've been telling you all morning, too. It's also Lauren's 22nd birthday.
I wish it was 22.
And again, you're going bungee jumping today to celebrate?
Yeah. No,
I made that up.
Literally doing not much of anything.
All right. Well, you're doing something, I'm sure. What if you go home and there's like a surprise party?
Maybe there will be. Maybe my kitchen will be filled with all my friends.
Did anyone drop off a birthday cake here at the station yet?
That's a negative. Sorry, Christian.
Damn it. Text, best idea I've heard in the last 5 minutes, Christian. Thank you.
In the last 5 minutes.
Just the top of the hour. And don't even make a mention of it. So people listening all weekend, like at their barbecues, they got us on the boat. You know what I mean? They're outside doing
They'll be
yard
like, he
work.
did it. Christian was able to accomplish it.
He pulled it off. I'm hearing Rico Suave once an hour, every hour.
Yeah, I mean, we'll bring it up. We have the perfect opportunity at the meeting after this.
Oh, man. Lauren's going skydiving after work. Are you?
No.
Congratulations, Lauren.
I hate heights. I hate planes. It's
Birthday skydiving.
I'm like a real risky gal over here.
Did you ask for anything for your birthday?
No, actually, I did not.
It wouldn't be bad if you did.
So my niece is graduating next week. So for those of you that don't know, I'll be doing the show. I won't miss a day of the show, but I will be doing the show remotely 3 days next week from South Carolina. So that's kind of a gift in of itself that we get to take a little, trip down to see my niece graduate from high school. So, and be somewhere really, really warm in a coastal town. So I'm down for that. So I'll take that as kind of a gift.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you have I'm not going to be surprised if maybe there's something planned for you.
We'll see. Ask me tomorrow.
If only there was a Hooters around here. Happy birthday, Lauren.
If only. Darn it.
Darn it, schmarn it. Pie Day winner here. I can send a grinder pie. No, you won that for yourself.
Yes.
Although if you did a chocolate silk one would be the one I would send. Well, we still have time to get a cake here before 10 o'clock. If anyone wants to drop off a birthday cake for Lauren, preferably chocolate. Preferably chocolate. But if there is a marble and you see it, grab it. Funfetti, if that, Jake likes funfetti. So we'll see if one shows up. So far, no. But some people, we have a meeting at 10. Not everyone that's here for the meeting is here yet.
I think they are, actually.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, Christian. Can you tell he's really working hard to get me a birthday cake?
No, I don't think Donna's here yet. Donna's not here
yet.
I
think she is.
Donna, why are you early? You could have got a cake. All right. I tried, Lauren. I'm sorry.
I'm fine. I'm all good.
Thought you could enjoy a cake.
I'm happy to have another trip around the sun. So.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. Still to come, Monster High Live at the Wolstein Center. That cue to call is going to happen pretty soon. It's 9:43. It's Pink. This is the main suit's favorite song right now. Pink, Trust Falls.
Going out to our GM.
Going out to Donnie. Loves it. It's Pink, Trust Falls, Q92. Well, what's funny is I have a 40-minute drive. I see so many different prices between Canfield and Alliance.
Yeah.
Even in the middle, it's different every one I look at.
No gas stations. I have one right before I leave home, like right when I leave home, and then when I get to almost work.
Everyone I drive by probably 6, 7, all different.
Yeah.
All different. And I always pick the wrong one.
Of course.
Then I'll drive by one, and I'll drive by one. It's like 20 cents. I'm like,
yeah. It's like when you're at the grocery store, you always pick the wrong checkout. Or like last night, for example, when I was in the drive-thru at McDonald's, I always picked the wrong line. The other line was scooting. Mine was not. All because somebody in front of me had the mobile app and was arguing about why the coupon code wasn't working, only to find out, because I was eavesdropping, my window was down, she'd already redeemed that coupon code.
Whoops. Then
she needed the entire order for the car because that coupon wasn't going to work.
Do you know when I mobile order, I go park? Is that weird?
No, I don't think so.
I haven't bring it out to the car.
Yeah,
why would I get into the line?
That's exactly right. You don't have to pay attention. You can scroll on your phone. You don't have to watch
That's
for
what
people
I do.
to move in front of you.
I pay on the app.
Yeah.
I just sit in slot 1.
Yeah, I like it.
And I chill and put on something on YouTube or listen to it, and then they walk it right out and they go, here you go, sir. Sometimes they're like, sorry about that. And I'm like, what? I was chilling. I was good.
Right. Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Do you think I was complaining? You still have to make it. I'm not going to.
Right.
But if I see the line's too big, some people, they mobile order ahead. If I see the line's too big, I'll just go park in spot 1 and order on the mobile app.
There you go. That's not a bad idea.
And I pick a car, and I'm like, all right, let's see if I beat that car.
Oh, yeah, I've done that before.
So I sit here. It doesn't always work, but for some reason, mentally, it may not be any faster, but I'm not waiting in line.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling at spot 1, watching a video.
Yeah.
And they're like, here's your quarter pounder. Thank you. See y'all later.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic. That's your cue to call. How would you like to win a pair of tickets to Monster High live at the Wolstein Center in Cleveland? We got a pair of tickets to give away right now. That show is on October 3rd, where you can see your favorite children of legendary monsters in an all-new live show. Caller number 10 right now going to hook you up, 330-450-9292.
Do you know this?
Want to get into what to do to get yourself a one-night stand?
Well, I would kind of want to hear this just because of how stupid this could be, because no offense, guys, it was populated by all men.
Yeah, no, this article is about 4 or 5 years old, but
men looking for a one-night stand.
Yeah, it's from askmen.com. Now, the title of the article is How to Land a One-Night Stand. It says, struggling to get lucky? Here's what you need to know. I got to paraphrase some of these because they're longer. I got to kind of like just highlight, if you will.
Cliff note it, yeah.
Number one, be prepared to put some work in. All right? It says Tinder's got us into thinking that casual sex is ours for the taking. That's not the case at all. You got to put in that time if you want to get that one-night stand. It says number two, where to find a one-night stand. It says it should go without saying. There are better and worse places to look for a one-night stand. The obvious solutions go directly to hookup apps where everyone involved shares a common goal.
It was a couple years ago that I realized you could actually do that. Like that there's actually a service where you're just looking for hookups and you just go to random people's houses. Hello? Have you never watched Dateline?
I have, a bunch of times.
Well, I know, but do the users on those apps, have they ever watched Dateline? I think you should watch Dateline before you sign up for a service like that.
It says, but if you're more of an in-person kind of guy, or if you've tried the apps without success, there are some places worth checking out. Bars and clubs where people go to blow off steam and have a good time are a great place to start. House parties are another great option. If you're lucky enough to get invited to a wedding, well, lucky you. Weddings are great places to meet single people looking for a good time.
So wait, Wedding Crashers was onto something?
Apparently.
Oh.
Number three, do not race to seal the deal, gentlemen. Do not do it. Recognizing that a woman finds you attractive or intriguing is not your cue to race to the finish line. Unless your life expectancy is 4 hours long, bolting from the dating apps to the bar to the bedroom only suggests to a woman that you have minimal lasting powers in the sack.
Yeah.
So don't race to steal that deal. Number four, make it worth her while, not just yours. Don't be selfish if you get to have a one-night stand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully you understand that. I don't want to get into details.
Nope, I get that.
Let me see. Number five, stay the right side of filthy. When it comes to the wildness of our abandoned, experts agree that both sexes frequently feel emboldened by casual sex's fleeting nature. On a one-night stand, a woman might feel more comfortable saying something. No. There's some things you're supposed to say, but I'm not going to say those on the... Oh, my God. No. So. Number six, consider staying the night on your one-night stand.
Isn't that kind of weird? Is that like... I thought that was like a no-no.
Bolting as soon as it's over is anticlimactic and rude. And I've got work in the morning is a cliche get-out-of-jail card. Yeah, but, I mean, most people do have to work the next day.
They do. And not only that, I think with one-night stands, at least, I mean, I'm not real familiar with them. But
I don't want the person staying over.
Well, I was just going to say, you don't know them very well. You'd be like, let's go. Yeah. We don't know each other. We met each other tonight.
No.
That's weird.
No with a side of no. That's not. Do not fake emotion. Don't lead her on. You know what I'm saying? Keep it what it is.
Right. Like, don't say, well, I hope we get to see you again.
My God,
if you don't really
mean
it.
Much.
Right.
You're the most amazing woman. I want to see you every day for the rest of my life. I love you. Let's have sex. Number 8, what to do if you catch feelings. A one-night stand. It can happen. It says there you are, determined to be cool and nonchalant of the bachelor lifestyle. You end up meeting a woman who's attractive, smart, funny, and so electric in bed. You want round 2. Life is so unfair sometimes. It says don't blame your personal resolve. A study in archives of sexual behavior found 45% of men actually hoped their one-night stand would become a committed relationship. That's almost half.
Really?
How's about that, ladies? You read us wrong all these years. And congratulations to our winner, caller number 10. That was, hold on, I got it. Eric from Alliance was caller number 10. He was very excited.
Yes, he was.
He's going to see
Monster High Live.
High Live.
In October at Wolfstein.
Yes, that's what it is. Sorry, there's something very wrong with the audio, so I did not play it. You're like wondering what's happening. I don't know if you saw the confusion in my face.
I did a little bit. I was like, I don't know what's going on. We're just going to follow his lead.
That's not normal at all. We're not going to play that.
It's fine.
So,
it happens.
Congratulations to him. 9:53, and that's going to do it for us.
Oh, we have one more piece of business.
Well,
we need to
we
get
got-
a stream finalist, Christian.
Who is our stream finalist today?
It is William Bader, Bader. William Bader, you are our stream finalist today. So we'll reach out to you to get your info, and you're now in the running to win, the summer fun in the sun with Stark Parks package that will include a trampoline for your backyard along with his and hers Huffy mountain bikes, all powered by our friends at Stark Parks. Make Stark Parks your destination for summer fun this summer.
Final day to become a finalist. So you got chances with Nicolina, with Keller this afternoon, and with Ryan tonight. If you are a finalist, we're going to be calling one of you tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock. Not to mention we have a brand new contest to announce tomorrow. Get a finalist for that. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking to the Hall of Fame tomorrow. They couldn't talk today.
Correct. He's going to be on with us tomorrow morning instead because they got a lot going on they want to talk about. So
He's excited.
He is excited.
To tell us.
It was very sweet of him to reach out and be like, I want to do this. Like, can we reschedule? So we understand.
He was like, I'm really excited to talk about stuff. I just got a meeting. We can't. So, yep. We'll hear from Rich DeRocher tomorrow around 7:30. 8 o'clock hour tomorrow, DM Dummies.
Yeah.
We'll be reading more DMs. I got some new ones. I already got them ready to go. So
Oh, good. Yeah.
it's always a good time playing DM Dummies and Thursday. So that's going to do it for us. You guys, thank you so much for being part of the show this morning. Thank you for listening on the radio, streaming at Q92radio.com, and thank you for watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. If you don't like our Facebook page, you should like it right now. If you're not a subscriber of our YouTube page, become a subscriber right now. If you don't follow us on Twitter, go ahead and follow us at Q92 on Twitter so you can watch the show daily from 7 to 10.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
And I just I want to say thank you to all of our listeners. You guys have been very sweet this morning with the birthday wishes. So thank you for getting my birthday off to an excellent start.
Is there a cake yet?
That's a negative.
Damn it. All right. All right. We have no marble cake yet. Chocolate cake.
No,
I'm sorry.
not.
Chocolate. It's not my birthday. But if anyone wants to drop one off, we do have a meeting coming up, and cake always makes meetings go a lot faster. So feel free to drop one off here. Giant Eagle makes great cakes. A lot of places make Grandpa Meyer. A lot of places. So have a great day, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Happy birthday, Lauren.
Thank you.
Thank you to Jake, as always, for doing everything behind the scenes, running all the
Yes.
video, everything you guys see. He's doing that. A million buttons a minute that man's hitting. So,
Yes, he is.
thank you, Jake.
Thank you, Jake.
Welcome.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow morning. Nick's in here next. Have a great day, everybody. Post Malone morning. It's Q92.